What is up? We have a football game tonight. Let's go. Let me put these stupid headphones away. I don't need to put that on. We got Pam Oliver on the screen. Oh, I need to add this to the stream. How's everybody doing? Yes, bald. I know it. Bald, ugly. Got a little different background here. Playoff bald in the Saquon Barkley jersey. We got a super chat already. Let's go. May the best team win. Go Birds. Let's see. That's not you saying the best team. That's you saying go Birds. Nah, it's okay. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you all for joining me tonight here. It's going to be a long night of football watching with the Giants. Tree will be popping in every once in a while. It might pop in at halftime to join, but I'm going solo tonight. As you know, y'all want to see me melt down. You want to see me melt down alone. Okay. You want to see me, yes, bald and bold, all by his lonesome self. So earlier, the Jags lost in a close contest. Well, it wasn't that close. Patrick Mahomes went out with an injury, and then he got loaded with enough painkillers to probably kill him. And then he came back out, and he wasn't as mobile as we're used to seeing with him. He was clearly hampered by the ankle, but he got it done. Chad Henne led the longest drive in Chiefs playoff history. Now I do want to talk about the Jaguars. They played tough. They didn't get it done, and that kind of scares me for this game because I don't want to be that team that says, "Oh yeah, we had a great year," but we lost. Like that's not fun. That's not the enjoyable part. Tree will be making appearances throughout. We don't know. That's the thing. You have to stick around. Tree might jump in at some other time, or at some time you just don't know. It'll be random. Don't spam asking where Tree is, though. I also want to talk about the Jaguars. They had a great season. They won 9 games. I think they finished, they won 10 games. So they finished 10-9, 1 game over 500. And yeah, where's Tree? Why don't you ask where's some random player? Okay. Where's Steve Smith? Not Steve Smith Sr. Where's David Tyree? Just name some random Giants. Ask some questions. All right. So anyways, I did tweet out earlier that, Uche would have been proud of the Jaguars and the effort that they put together for this season, especially coming off of what happened last year with the worst coach in Jaguars history, Urban Meyer, and his stench. Where's Evan Ingram? Evan Ingram played decent this year. He's recovered from whatever trash that he was. He finally acquired these things, which are hands. Where's Jeff Fiegels? That's a good one. All right, we're in the pregame here. There's that fat Eagles fan that's tatted up. Donovan, Eli. Usually in this playoffs or the playoff history between the Eagles and Giants has been pretty robust. I can remember a game in 2000. The Giants beat the Eagles on the way to the Super Bowl. Jason Sehorn had a sick interception. I remember that's the game where he caught it and did all this acrobatic stuff. Matthew Fournier here says, ask not where Tree is. Ask how Tree is. Tree's good. He texted me. He asked. He's like, do you need me? I was like, dude, I'm going to ride solo. Where's Kerry Collins? Where's David Megan? All right, opening kickoff, everybody. Here we go. Then the Eagles. I think the Eagles beat the Giants in Eli's second playoff appearance in 2000. I want to say 2006. And then the Giants lost to the Eagles again in 2012, the year after they defended their – no, they actually lost to the Eagles the next year. All right, opening kick. We are underway. We're going to get a touchback. And where is my car? Where is Dave Gettleman? Where's Plaxico's gun? It's at the nightclub. We are underway. Yeah, no more delay here. I am live. I am seeing it as we go. Bobby Bonilla, he's just counting his money. Goes dog. 8-14. If the Giants lose, most of the NFL will give them a pat on the back and tip their hats. If the Eagles lose, they will never hear the end of it. Yeah, there's a lot more at stake here for the Eagles. We got to wonder about Jalen Hurts and how banged up he is. You know, he played in the last week to get some reps. A little confusion here in the opening. And nope, they give it to Miles Sanders to start, and the Giants are all over it. The one guy that the Giants got to watch out for is Boston Scott. That midget has torn us a new butthole every time. Now, I had to move on from the plungers. Now the plungers are actually being used for plunging. And I kept the boat party painting, but I haven't thrown it away yet. It's got to be thrown away, or maybe I'll auction it off. 2nd down and 8. Hurts from the shotgun, fakes the handoff, drops back, looking deep, looking for it all, and he's got a wide receiver, and it's caught. Devontae Smith right out of the gate, excuse me. And the Eagles showing us that Jalen Hurts' arm is not hurt. Just a simple post route here. He gets one-on-one against, is that Julian Love? Can't see who that is. Yeah. So that wasn't a good start. All right, let me refresh the feed here. Yeah, Julian Love played. Now Dallas Goedert, they got their weapons going here already. Red Rhino asked, no Yinzer, man. No, he's gonna pop in every once. I'm doing the stream solo. There's trees in the chat right now. Nah, I'm the Giants fan. Tree usually does the Steeler games by himself, so he decided to respect me and let me do the Giants game by myself, because sometimes in life you're just rolling solo. There's Devontae Smith on the outside. Oh, what a great play right there by Jackson. Let's go. That brings up the first 3rd down that they've faced on this defense. And yeah, the Giants have Jalen Smith out there. Fabian Moreau, Adoree Jackson is playing. So we'll be it's going to be a tough challenge, but the Giants have played better. All right, 3rd and 3, shotgun formation. Hurts takes a snap, throws it underneath. Easy catch right there for A.J. Brown. Easy catch. Yep, just a this is a good one. So unmagical. I'm a loser, baby. All right. Yeah, that was easy right there. He just sat on the route. Nice little curl, Adoree Jackson. What were they supposed to do? Play underneath? No. He would have tried to give him long. He would have gone long up the sideline. This is a very vertical offense for the Eagles. Now, remember last week against the Vikings they marched right down the field. They scored. The Giants came back. 1st down. Hurts is going to go on a keeper. He's not going to get anything right there. And he slides down, but behind the line of scrimmage, was untouched. Great play right there by Davis to avoid hitting him. And yeah, we are yeah, it was his own read. He just read it incorrectly, or really nothing was there. So here we go. Here we go. This is 2nd and 11. Now, I don't know all the players' first names as well as I do their last names, but Hurts is going to run to the outside on a bootleg, and they are in business. It's 3rd down now. Bald wants some alone time. Yes, Michael. We've all got to have some alone time every once in a while. I think that Tom will probably raid our stream at some point. I'm willing to bet that. I'm betting the over on 1 raid in this stream. Now here we go. 3rd and down, 3rd and 5. The butt cheeks are getting tight now. 3rd and 5 on the Giants 15. Hurts from the shotgun. Drops back, throws. Oh, somebody fell down. And Gutter's going to walk in for the touchdown. Looks like Julian Love fell down. And Godard is in. And they open the scoring with the tutty. And it's 6-0. And we are in trouble already. But it's an early game. But look, Hurts sees him. Throws it underneath. He was wide open. Ooh, one-handed grab. Sickness right there. Yo, it's Xavier McKinney that just fell down from the move. I don't think they're going to replay it and see if there's offensive pass interference. But what a play to open up the scoring. And yeah, Xavier McKinney was not there. Extra point is up. It is good. 7-0 Eagles. Not a good start for the Dirtmen. They had 2 third downs on that drive. Couldn't get out of it. And they exploited the coverage. And the Eagles get right in the end zone. Now you will see here. Yeah, it wasn't a pick play. Yeah, he just stumbled. He just lost his footing. Dallas Goedert with a T at the end just ate him alive. So now we're down 7. And we're going to have to see what the response is from the Giants on offense. My keys to the game were the Giants have to stretch the field vertically. That's the only way that they are going to be successful against the Eagles. Yeah, they're going to do the running plays and the option plays, and they're going to have Daniel Jones use his feet, whatever. That's great. But they're going to have to throw the ball deep if they want to be good here. All right. Any Giants fans in the chat? Getting a little nervous here. All right, man. Well, see ya. See you, buddy. Got to get those passengers to their destinations. It's a very magnanimous way of saying you're an Uber driver. Like, look, I'm a logistical engineer. Nah, I drive for Lyft. Nah, man, we appreciate you, dude. Hey, everyone's got to get, dude, how many times has an Uber driver bailed you out in the clutch? Where you were downtown, you were fucked up, you might have had to piss in an alley, you might have had to piss yourself. But you had the app, you had your phone, no one had robbed it yet from you, and you found an Uber. You got home. You did. All right, Dan Young, if the Giants lose, should Morton's open a new salt mine in East Rutherford? Oh. Here's the thing. The Giants, like, how can you get upset? We were a 6-win team, 5-win team last year with Joe Judge as the coach. A fucking idiot. You don't even know what the fuck he was doing. He was sneaking the ball on his own 3-yard line. Gadzooks says, hey, man, how you feeling? Nervous? Me too. Hey, nervous? First time? No, I've been nervous lots of times. TechMat says, was it after the 2008 divisional that one guy was crying and somebody screamed, it's just a fucking game? I think so. Who's that? Who's that on the screen right there? What if the Giants lose in a hilarious? No, man. Only you saw that from Tree. We don't need that. We need the Giants to compete and make this a good scripted game. Don't take that. Oh, no, that's not going to go in the end zone. Here's the kickoff. Richie James is going to take it out. Will he gain the 25? Yes, he'll get right there. That's what we call a net neutral. Here come the Giants taking the field. I don't care if Tom Grossi is taking my viewers. Tom does what he does. I love that guy. Okay. He is a showman. He's an ex-stand-up comedian. Oh, yeah, we'll get calls. Johnny Barks will clip that. And we'll see what happens here. Daniel Jones, the only player in NFL history. All right, 1st and 10. Jones from the shotgun, trips left. And he's going to hand it to Saquon. That's a smart move. And he's going to rumble for about 4 positive yards here. And it's going to set up a 2nd and 6. Yeah, Tom's a great dude. No Yinzer yet. I am solo streaming tonight. I was going to stream on my main channel, but nobody really knows me for streaming on my main channel besides clickbait, but not many people even tune into that. So nobody. I'm not as identified with being a Giants fan as say Tree is, or Tom, or even Brandon, or even because I don't do videos like on just the Giants, except for why were the Giants so bad? Why is the game stopped? A timeout? What's going on here? An official timeout? What are they looking at? Okay, they got to replay or restart something. Still, we got 5 points POV. Yeah, you don't want to see my POV. It's a lot of baldness, a lot of oldness, a lot of soreness. They broke the chain. How you break the chain? Dang, they got all excited to stretch it out and it popped. Maybe that's something that that could be a potential game changer, as if they have to replace a couple of links there. Thank you, Wonder Davy. A good luck super chat for the bald man. If they have to replace a couple links there, it could make the chain shorter. All right, y'all bringing up the Whopper song. All right, Whopper, something Whopper. What an earworm that is. I think Hans Zimmer actually wrote that song. Yes, and it was worth every penny. They paid $3 million for the Whopper song, and it's just poetry. You're singing it now. I'm singing it now. We all know it. Yes, that's right. 5 Points Vid's the most unbiased YouTube channel, even though he's a New York sports fan. Yeah, I mean, I am biased towards teams that choke, or biased against teams that choke. Like, that's my bias. Chain keeps us together singing the Whopper song. Now, sing the Whopper song, but replace Whopper with every insult that you can. Fucker, dick, fuck, dick, shit, fucker. Asshole, bitch ass motherfucker. See? Now you're going to be walking around in your house singing that song. You're going to just be like, you're going to say something inappropriate in your head. But now it has new meaning. Almost canceled. Almost said the wrong. What are the acceptable insults now? Cunt, asshole, and that's it. And fucker. You can't even say cunt, can you? Douchebag. Okay, wait. You can say douchebag, fucker, face, dick face. I guess dick face is all right. Every insult that we had when we were in middle school is canceled. Even if you're in middle school now. Okay. That shit's canceled. Green Draco 313, which is more impressive? Giants going from a QB sneak near their own end zone or the Jaguars going from Urban and Clowns to this? I think the Jaguars turnaround was a little more unexpected. The Giants have had 4 or 5 years. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can be racist to the Asians because I'm half of one. And the Jews. All right. Game resumes after a lengthy timeout. A little bit of a momentum killer for the Giants. Jones lined up in pistol, gets it out to Barkley, who gets hit a little late on that play. But it's going to bring up third down. The Giants do not need – oh, you can call someone a cuck. There we go. Call someone a cuck. But only if they like watching their wife fucked by other men in front of them. And we're demonetized. All right, big third down right here. Let's see what the Giants dial up. Probably what they should do is what the Eagles did in the same situation, is find someone up underneath. Little 4-1 underneath. Yep, exactly. There's Richie James with the first down. Hold on to the ball. No. Go down. All right, Giants pick up the first down. Let's go. You fool. Hey, you can't say that. There's Richie James underneath. You know, James, what's remarkable is James had 2 drop fumbles and 2 drop punts, actually, that cost them a game earlier in the season. And he's been very reliable both on special teams and now in the offense. Giants with 2 backs. It looks like Jones looking in the middle wide open is – who's that? Cager. Yes. Let's go. Wide open. That's the backup or the second string tight end that they signed off the street. They got him and Isaiah Hodgins, guys that didn't even start the year on the roster. And the Giants are cooking now. They are in Philadelphia territory past midfield. Jones lined up, single back, 2 wide receivers, gives the ball to Saquon, who's going to get about 6 yards. See, if you can get manageable second downs, third and underneath 5, you have a shot with with the defense, anybody, because it opens up the playbook. You can do different things. That's why they were looking for Richie James on that kind of rub route right there. Now the Giants not quite in field goal range yet. On the Eagles, it looks like the 40, but they're in business. Okay, they're now lined up again, single back set, under center, Daniel Jones, hands off again to Barkley. Not much room, but he gets it down to about 3rd and 3. And let's go, Giants. Let's go. 276 people. Let's build. We're building. If it's a close game, I'm sure people will come and watch me either stress out or cry or lament. Something like that. All right. Thank you, Dick. Appreciate it. A little self-glossing right here. 3rd and 3. Jones drops back into the shotgun. 4 wide receivers, single back set. Again, watch out for the pressure. Oh, and Jones is going to fall down. Jones is going to trip as he tried to climb the pocket. And he gets sacked behind the line. And that's going to cost the Giants points at 4th and 8. If he had just thrown it incomplete, yeah, he felt his feet got caught under. Oh, he tripped on. Is that Andrew Thomas? Is that my boy Andrew Thomas? Evan Neal's getting abused over there. Oh, they're going to keep him out. They're going empty set, shotgun. Are they going to try to draw him off sides? No, they're going for it. Jones dropping back. No. And incomplete. This team cannot afford to have mistakes. I like the idea of going for it, but why not call a timeout before the snap? Why not talk it over a little bit? Come on, now you just gave a team that has already proved that they can score a short field. Oh, this is a stream that y'all came for. All right. We'll see. I thought he was going to do the pooch punt too. That was bad. That was a bad sequence. It looked like he had time. He just needed to get rid of the ball. Now, the one thing about the television angle is you can't see what he saw. right? You can't see if he saw if everyone was covered, on the next gen, or if you go back and watch the all 22, you'll see that. But Darian, someone just asked, where's Tree? Darian says, where's Tree? Tree will be popping in every once in a while. He respected my wishes to go solo. Now it's Whopper, something Whopper. All right, bad start now for the Giants. You don't want them to go down 2 scores if you're the New York G-men. So this could be a long night. Just letting you guys know. I'm not drinking anything. I'm staying sober tonight. I should have probably got something. I thought about it, but alcohol is unhealthy. Burger King is not. You know what? Actually, it's story time here. I used to work at Burger King. That was my first job, straight in high school. My hourly pay was $4.55 an hour, and I thought that I was a beast for negotiating that extra 5 the extra 30 cents, because I knew that at McDonald's they made $4.25, which was minimum wage at the time. Yes, I'm old, but I was very happy that I was able to negotiate $4.55. Let's go. UW says, well, 5, did you paint your package like other Giants fans? No, and you know what? If we lose, it'll be my fault that I did not dye my dick blue. Did I just say that's gonna get clipped? Yeah, dude, McDonald's employees now make $15.50. Okay. Listen, this wasn't. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Look, 30 years ago, yeah, I mean, rate of inflation is just about. It just seems like money goes farther these days, though, because you can buy all this shit on Amazon, like all the shit that used to be expensive. All right, first down here, and Miles Sanders is gonna get bottled up after about 4 yards. Giants really need to stop after that disaster of an opening possession right there. Yep, BK was also Redmo's first job. Yeah, I hate so much. Dude, I used to make one time they sold this knockoff of the Whopper or of the Big Mac. It was called the Big King or something, and it had the little two-sided bun in the middle so you could make a Big Mac. One time I made one like 10 burgers high, like one of the Heart Attack Grill. And there is Miles Sanders again. He's going to get stopped short. And we haven't seen any Boston Scott, but he'll probably kill us in the red zone. Waffle House found its new host. Trevor Lawrence. Nah, you know who's badass at the Waffle House is that girl that caught the chair and threw it down. And then apparently she got fired for that. Matthew Parker said, I happen to be getting New York style pizza for dinner. Oh, 3rd down, and that's going to be a 1st down right there. Who's that? Was that a wide receiver, Gainwell? Never even seen that guy. Noah Smith says, are you a UFC guy? Huge UFC guy. I actually trained Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. They got him to they used a youth football formation right there. 1st and 10. I'll talk about the UFC in a little bit. Yeah. Total yards not good. I mean, the Giants got into their territory and then stalled out. Jalen Hurts, yeah, he's got all types of time now. This is ugly. This is ugly so far. Eagles are playing their best game, and Jalen Hurts to AJ Brown. You're going to hear his name a lot. You're going to hear Devontae Smith a lot. Yeah, I was training, when I was younger, 25, 26. I really wanted to do an amateur event at least, get the cage closed behind me, but that was pretty scary. And then I got a job and, got health insurance. And Hurts on the keeper, and he's going to pick up at least 9 yards here, get it down to the 9. And the Giants are not having a good start. And here's the thing: the Eagles are not running what they did to them, are not doing what they did to them in the first game, which was run power to the left every time. Now they're pretty much opening up the playbook. Nick Sirianni and the Giants are not having a good time. They need to hold them to at least a field goal here. Tom F, the Giants. Yep. Gainwell, is he a receiver or a backup? Is he the backup? Where's Boston Scott? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Martindale's got to go back to. I don't think he needs to use his second half adjustments yet. But the Giants have a knack for exposing the frauds of the NFL. Unfortunately, the Eagles might be for real. Sorry, 5. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it's 1st and goal to go already. Already trailing 7 points. This is where you've got to knuckle down and clog this up. Hurts running back to the right. Looks like a 2 tight end set. There's Sanders. He's down. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. The last thing I want to see here is Boston Scott. I just can't do it. Jalen Hurts, 6 for 6, 80 yards, 1 TD already, 0 INTs, and there's been no pressure, no hits on him, no contested balls. Like, they're playing a lot of zone, obviously, but that only works if you can get to the quarterback. They might have had to put a spy on Hurts, and that's opening up some stuff. So we'll see how they adjust. How did the 3rd place Rangers lose last place have? The Rangers have been markedly, and there's Devontae Smith in for the touchdown. And we're down 14-0. It's going to be a tough one, boys. That win percentage is creeping down towards the bottom. Already at 92%. Look, that no one's been. Yeah, he backed off. Rashawn McLeod drops back, and then Smith is wide open. He takes it right to the house. Yeah, this is why you tuned in for the salt and the salt mine. And the Giants are down 14-0. Derp, derpity, derp, 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 derpity, derp, derp, derp. Listen. But how does this affect the Mets next year? Look, Mets will be fine. They added Justin Verlander. Where's Jason Sehorn? He's not out there. Maybe they could cover in the middle if he was out there. The only white safety in the NFL at the time. Okay. Gettleman, yeah, he screwed this team. You're right. Gettleman messed this team up. Okay, well, we'll have to just keep. Yeah, at least we got the Knicks, right? Always getting smoked by the Atlanta Hawks. Sucks, yo. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, Tree will probably come check in on halftime, laughing at me and just making me feel like a doo-doo person, like a doo-doo head. Mm-hmm. Ooh, try to do the Whopper song, but with clean insults. Mm-hmm. Poopy, ugly. No, yeah, I get poopy, ugly, farty, bad breath, crippled. No. See, now we're canceled. Getting Verlander enough to replace DeGrom, though. Who knows? DeGrom just made it pretty. Yeah, maybe we say pee, poo, doo, fart, shit, apple, doo. Yeah, cripple, is that an insult? Is that, you can't call a cripple, can you? You can't just, no. Mm-hmm. I think that word's dead. I think you can't say cripple anymore, even though that used to be like the accepted vernacular. Like back in the 30s, they did not give a shit. They were like, oh, a real life Chinaman from China. It's so different today. You can't even say China. Oh, wait. I'm canceled. Fuck. Joseph Bauer, sorry for the start, but nice to see you flying solo. Have you thought about future solo streams like Rangers playoff games? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I definitely going to stream. I'm going to try to stream more here. Got this new sort of playoff background, this new setup. So I'll have plenty of time to stream. And yeah. We'll see. Giants down 14. Not a good start. Not a good start. Uh-huh. I don't know if anybody else went to the game. I know a couple of people are there. I looked at tickets, they were like 500 some odd dollars on SeatGeek, but that was too rich for my blood because then I would have had to drive up, get a hotel. I'm not paying for him to bobble the freaking opening kickoff. There we go. At least get up to the 20 there. All right. Giants need some points. Giants need some points. Oh, they're doing the Busch Light Clash again from the Coliseum, February 5th. Not a bad return. He juggled it from the start, but he got off. Is about the 27, I think. Giants actually moved the ball, okay, on the first drive. They just fucked up and should have punted. Sam Lusk, do you hate the Eagles or Cowboys more? Ooh, that's tough. You know what? I'd probably root for the Cowboys to lose first, and then the Eagles, and then the Reds. Oh, gosh. Daniel Jones almost loses his feet. Fine. He has time to make a throw. Looking for a receiver. Nobody's open. Throws downfield and caught. First down. Let's go. Matt Breida in the pattern. That's what happens when you have plenty of time. And Daniel Jones finally looks and finds a receiver. Good ball from him. Perfectly placed in between two defenders. And Jones, who almost tripped off of the snap, recovers and picks up a first down. We're right at midfield and in business. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Single back formation. He's going to swing it. And it's almost intercepted. It is intercepted by former Giant James Bradberry. Jones, I thought he was going to swing it to Barkley. He had no idea that Bradberry was there. Bradberry cut the route. And we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mr. Yes, will you and Tree stream the Rangers Penn game on March 16th? Maybe. What are the odds of a NYC Super Bowl World Series and Western Conference? Probably slim to none right now. Spartan Win, not going to read that. Thanks for giving me money, though. And the Eagles are set up already in Giants territory with a 14-point lead, and the Giants have gotten into their territory twice. Hurts on the keeper, gets shoved out of bounds after a gain of a yard. This ought to end the first quarter here, and we can all sing the Whopper song. Yeah, they haven't even gotten now. Now I guess Jones is looking, and he probably did not even think that someone would be there when he threw that ball. And yeah, turnover on downs. Oh, look at Nick Sirianni. I would like to slap his face. Got a very slappable face. Jalen Hurts is the villain from a Tyler Perry movie. Convinced of that. He's the one trying to go after your girl when you're the nerdy guy that it's kind of funny. You get the fine woman, but then Jalen Hurts comes along and he's all good looking and charming, but he's a liar. He's got ulterior motives. He's trying to get married to her because her mom is rich. But you want to marry her because you love her. Mr. Yes, tomorrow I turn 28. You got any memories of you at 28? Let's think about this. 28, I was a new dad. Might have gotten married. Let's see. What year would 28 be? Hold on. I got to do the math here. 19. Okay, that would be 2004. 2004. I was dirt poor. I was working for a marketing company. I was miserable. Yeah, 2004 was rough. I was traveling a lot, but it wasn't like I was making like a lot of money. I was traveling. I would wake up, and my boss was so cheap he wouldn't pay for hotel stays. So I would fly to Chicago, work all day for 8 hours, and then fly back home and just be home by like 10 o'clock, and then expected to go in the next day at like 7, 6, 7. I'd be wiped out. I'd be like, you're a fucking cheap ass. Fuck you. Beast of Metal 1989 for 10. Me to Daniel Jones after that interception. You suck at this. Oh, well, at least the G-men are no longer the football equivalent of Rutherford's Canucks, if that's positive. You know, this game's not over yet. So bad. We're getting our asses kicked. ECW Hardcore 07. Don't worry, my 49ers will beat the Cowboys and beat the 49ers, beat the Eagles. 49ers gone to Super Bowl. Yeah, if there's any hope of overcoming the scourge that is the NFC East, it is the 49ers. Yeah, I'm crying. I'm not crying quite yet. First or second and 8, bad snap, and Hurts is going to have to throw this one away. All right, this is the first time they've faced third and long all game. So we've got a shot here at maybe getting off the field, but here's Wink Martindale trying to get them fired up. I'm looking for Kayvon Thibodeau to do something here. We've got to do this. We got to do this. Let's go. Come on. Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams, all the big guys. Get up front. Where's Thibodeau on the edge right there? They're probably going to send him for sure. He looks like he's ready to go. 3rd and 8. Here comes the all-out blitz and a flag. False start. They only blow it dead if it's a false start. That's going to make it even longer. 3rd and 13. Cleet Blakeman. That's an old school name right there. Cleet Blakeman. Hey, Cleet, you want to go fishing, man? Come on. Cleet Blakeman's going to take me out. We're going to go fishing. He probably does not act like that. He doesn't sound like that for sure. That's an American name right there. Cleet Blakeman. All right. This is a big down right here for the G-men. Big down. 3rd and 13. We got pressure right there. Might have been a hold. Nah, he let him through. Hurts is going to throw, and it's incomplete. Nobody touched him. No flags on the play. Whoa, he got sucked up there. That was big. That was big. Okay. Getting off the field. Now the Giants, who else misses the Carl's Jr. commercials with the models? Oh, yeah, that had Padma Lakshmi, I think. Lakshmi was in there. She would just eat a hamburger. That's pretty hot. You know, a hot chick eating something that she would never eat. Here comes a punt. Almost blocked. Oh, he got thrown into the kicker right there. Don't try to play that crap. Defender got thrown into him. That should be a penalty for embellishment. Richie James with the fair catch. And the Giants are not out of it completely yet. A 21-0 hole. Oh, Paris Hilton did one. Yeah. I think Paris Hilton's more hot because she's rich. You know, like it's nice to know that not only is she kind of a smoke show, but she's also sitting on millions, billions maybe. You know, she's the heir to the Hilton hotel franchise. Yeah, Jones's only incompletion was that interception. They got to get their shit together. This drive is crucial. Look, I'm going to be stating the obvious to you all. This drive is crucial. Crucial! Mr. Yes, are the Pens' window to the playoffs shut for good? No, aren't they in the standings? I mean, aren't they? Yeah, Paris she's only known for her sex tape. Yeah. All right, a little razzle dazzle there. Jones is going to keep these plays are not as effective as they were against the Vikings because the Vikings suck. The Eagles have a very good defense. They are. I was going to ask you quite like the Giants need to score if we're really on in an audition for Jones here to be the guy next year and beyond. What happened? Why is Jones coming off? Tyrod Taylor's in the game. What happened? He chipped a nail. Danny, you got to get LASIK, buddy. Yeah, you got to come out. Wow. Damn, get some I wonder if you're there and you don't know. Look it up. Yeah, get some Opti-Free on there. Yeah. Put it back in there. Dude, y'all, I gotta tell you, I got LASIK about a month ago. That first day is rough. Oh my gosh. But you go to you get your whoa, goose with a 50 bomb. Too bad I don't have a crucifix. Hold on. Daniel Jones drops back and pass, hits Richie James, and it's going to bring up 3rd and short. Does anyone remember the Gatorade commercial with Peyton Manning, your very own action toy from 2005, 2000? I vaguely remember that. Vaguely. Let's look it up. So you want to give me $50? Let's see. YouTube. Peyton Manning action toy commercial. Look at that. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. They've got to convert here. Jones drops back. There he is. 1st down. Yep. That's it. Isaiah Hodgkins got it. He is not sure. They're saying he juggled? No, you can't go for it here. You got to punt. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, but he caught it. It is 4th down, though. He caught it beyond the chains there, but he didn't gain possession until he fell down. Yeah, he didn't complete the process of the game. Are they punting? All right. Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillian out there. Scottish Hammer. The former rugby star. Yeah. And he unleashes a punt. And pretty decent one right there. It's going to be about the 37, 36 yard. All right, here's Peyton Manning. Here's the action toy commercial. Whoa, it's Peyton Manning in a box. That's not weird or anything. It's like actually him, not a robot. What is this? Oh, he sucks. Oh, now you got to give him Gatorade to keep him going. What kind of cheap ass robot is that? Okay, that was weird. All right. The Peyton Manning United way was really funny though. The Peyton Manning toy. Oh man, halftime is going to be rough if this is a score going into half. Listen, it's not like I went online like Scooter all week saying the Giants will win. I knew that this game was going to be tough. The Eagles are good. They're the number 1 seed. They didn't have to play last week because they're good. You saw the Chiefs earlier handle business against the upstart Jaguars, but the Jaguars are playing more of a. They played tougher than the Giants are currently. Beastie wants the acid that they were on when they conceived that commercial. No, you just have to convince an ad exec, that your idea is good. Hey, so look, what if we put Peyton Manning as an action figure, and then because probably he saw some real doll porn or something, and it was like, oh wait, what if we do that? What if we make this legit? Mm-hmm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you haven't seen that. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so the Eagles have the ball on their 37. And Tree is on Twitter tweeting away. And we have 356 people come to see me look sad and upset. Game's not over yet. Game is not over yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was 2007. That game really pissed me off because the Giants were, I believe, 12-4, and they came in banged up. They had a home game. It was very windy that game, and the Eagles just completely outplayed them. Of course, they were on top of us from the start. They won that game like 20-10, something like that. This is not starting like that game. Not at all. Not at all. You okay, buddy? You okay? Doggy's right here. Hello, doggy. 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 All right. Here we go. 1st and 10, handoff to Miles. Nope, the other guy. And he's going to get a first down. Oh, no, that was Miles Sanders. And he's just going to run up the gut. And this is probably the phase of the game where they just go and overpower us. Yep, that's just straight power. And then a cutback. And then he's got a hole in the middle. And it's, yeah. Yeah, look at the defense just getting shoved out of the way. Doggo's sleeping right now. I don't want to just, there's Miles Sanders. First down. Yeah, the Giants are getting shoved out of the way. This is going to be rough. You get to see me melt down on camera, everybody. Everybody's going to watch it happen live and in your TVs or whatever device you're watching. Miles Sanders, they're just going to go to this. They're going to get Boston Scott. They're going to get the whatever number 14. Oh, here we go. Another timeout. Giants. What happened? Mike Scanlon's melting down with me. It's not over yet, but it's the Giants have not looked good on offense. They have not looked good on defense. And they're not looking good even in their uniforms. This is going to be a long stream. There has not been much cheering at all. What is it? But the Yinzer, but at this point, you fucked the ball. You fucked the ball. I'm not going to be like that. Ratchet Dewan says 5 points. It's over. It's not over yet. There's still a whole half to go. There have been many comebacks. They just have to adjust by signing a whole bunch of new players. Look, we kind of knew this was a possibility. Not going to lie. Okay? We're not going to say I'm surprised by this. Yeah, the Yinzers, they were down 35-0. They were getting their asses kicked. A lot of time left, boys. Hang in there. Be optimists. This is the Giants are a second half team. That's what they do. Maybe they can win the second half. 3-0. Not a good start, boys. Still not good. So, what's everybody drinking tonight? Not me. I don't have any drinks to drink. No, nothing to drink quite yet. Because we suck dick. Little bro thing say, dude, I'm not saying that we have a chance. I'm not crying, I'm upset. Okay. Upset. We'll see. We will see. Did the Giants? Does Cam mean it when he confidently asserts that the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl, or is it tongue in cheek? I mean, oh, you mean Scooter? Scooter believes it, yeah. But I mean, he says it every year. It just kind of loses meaning, It's like saying that You know, it's like crying wolf. You know, it's just, oh, there we go. There we go. Second down here. Let's go UW, $5. Daniel Jones watched the Jags game last week and thought to himself, I could do that. Yeah, you know, comebacks happen. This is a league of comebacks. Yeah, the thing is that the Eagles have not scored on quick strikes or pick sixes. It's been sustained drives. And I'm just so angry that they got Jalen Hurts and turned him into a star when it seemed like they were lost at the quarterback position when they had to get rid of Carson Wentz. Read option to Sanders, and he's going to pick up the first down. And this is getting ugly. Alex Schrader, I got my last Sierra Nevada celebration. Sorry, 5. Yeah. We getting our asses kicked. Gaping hole. Yeah, I'm surprised that, you know, they went out and they passed on that opening drive. They'll probably take a deep shot here just because. No, another read option. This time they're going to bottle it up. Yeah. Finally bottled it up. I mean, that's good. That means you have the personnel to at least stop the A-gap runs. But the Eagles are good. That's why they won. How many games did the Eagles win? Fucking 14 games. Hurts lined up in shotgun. Sanders to his left. Looks like 1 tight end, 3 receivers. And they're probably just going to run this right up the gut here. Yep, that's what I would do. And it's going to work for about 4 or 5 yards. And that's going to set up a third down. Yeah, there's not going to be a turnover, Jetto. Why? It'd have to be a fumble, right? You wouldn't have Hurts make risky throws at all in this situation. Nope. We were cooking when we got into their territory, but they went for it on 4th and they didn't get it. Dan Young, I'll pour a glass of Johnny Walker, 18 years for you, 5. Go Birds. Yeah. There's no winners in sports, only losers. Only losers. And it looks like I'm one of them. Here it is. Another up. Hurts on the keeper. Nobody's there to see him. They're giving the Giants a taste of their own medicine. I think I might cry. Should I cry on cue? V-Man 29397 to cheer you up. The Pokemon franchise is newer than the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, Pokemon's been around for a long time. James Carlisle, salty losers. Hey, you're the one giving me the money, okay? That's who's winning here. All right. Yeah, I know. This sucks. Hurts in the shotgun, and he fakes. Now there's the run pass option, and Goddard is down to the 2. Giants are fucked. Giants are fucked. Look at that. Run pass option. Goddard just shits on us. They have so many weapons. The Eagles are good, man. They're the only team that is going to get close to them is the 49ers because they will crush the Cowboys. And that's a touchdown. Boston Scott, of course. Whoever played the Boston Scott anytime TD, congrats. This is bad. Leo Burnett and 4 kids are the devil. Ooh, a Leo Burnett reference there. Yeah, he's in. Eduardo Garcia says, "Where's Tree?" Tree will he'll probably check in at halftime, and he'll probably make fun of me because we're getting our asses kicked. Hey, Daniel, what's up? Eagles are good. Got to give them credit. We're getting our asses kicked. We're already down 21-0. Hearing a lot of cuss words coming from the sidelines. Oh. Yeah, it's time to check Twitter. Okay. I think I am going to vomit. This is so bad. See, now when I tweet, you guys will know what I'm tweeting. Like you can imagine me tweeting that in my salty, salty voice. Yes. 350 of you have come to watch me cry my eyes out because we're fucking shit. 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 21-0. Great start. The Giants were never in this game. At least to this point, they have not. They were in business in that first possession, and then they stalled out, and then they should have punted it. Justin Ziegler, it's not 21-0. I'm not comfortable after seeing the Chargers game last week. The Birds are not the Chargers. Go Birds. Regardless, do you think they do with Jones next? What do you think they do with Jones next year? I think they keep him. Yeah, even regardless of this game, even if they lose, say 28-7 or something, Jones, you got to stick with him. He won you 9 games and a playoff game. Yeah, you've been waiting for this. Now, this might change the dynamic of how they spend that money. They might franchise tag Jones and actually sign Barkley. Be like, hey, Barkley's the more. Yeah, Kirsten, I'm doing fine, doing great. Yay! Mm-hmm. Yeah, 28-7 is a bit optimistic. Don't you think? A little optimistic. Yes, a little. Still working on that novel, are you? Little passive aggressiveness, are you? Little character development. Giants losing 28-7. You think? Still working on that novel, are you? Come on, Brian. Little protagonist, antagonist. Alrighty, Grossi will send a raise. Oh, is that gonna make me feel better? To have more of you watching this shit? Okay. Maybe if we get down 28-3 at half, it will at least have the memes. Like they're lighting off fireworks on us. Yeah, Boston Scott has scored 86 touchdowns against the New York G-Men. Crossie's laughing, yeah. Yeah. I'll get you all the dead air you want here. Yeah, I just moved offices. I went into a bigger space here. So I'm gonna put up shelves back there and then put the models out on display. I didn't have time though. I had to scramble. But I like this setup. It's a little bit quieter, you know. It's a bigger room, but so I got to put some more soundproofing up, but I like this. The lighting's good. So lighting's always good for my bald head. Giants are going to have to do something, and Barkley is going to get nothing. Yes, Joseph, buy 5 points blend coffee at Benchwarmer Brew. Matthew Parker, as the Token Hawks fans, we feel your pain. I still don't remember what happened in the fourth quarter of the Niners game. Yeah, you guys had a chance. You had a chance to get in. No, you did, and you got smoked. That's what happened. That's right. Yeah, that seems like a long time ago that the Hawks, at least you made the playoffs. Everybody counted you out. Oh, now, good sidestep by Jones. He's going to take off, and he's only going to get like 5. He's going to get to the original line of scrimmage there. Jones looks a lot different against this defense. Like usually when he takes off, it's for lots of yards. This is just getting, yep, they left a spy on him too. Look 43 right there, White. He's just waiting for him. Just waiting for him. Yeah, no one's. Well, they know that they don't have a deep threat. That's why I said they had to go vertical here, and they're not. And at some point, they're gonna have to throw the ball deep. They're gonna have to trust Jones. They're gonna have to let him loose, and that no. Yeah, he's done. This incomplete. Yeah, they're disrupting any routes that could be open. It's yeah, I see the 10 Giants fans that are there, arms folded, just like me right now. Who's open? Who's open? There's Bellinger. There's Hodges. Oh, Hodges was underneath, open for a second at least. Yeah, because they don't have guys that can run a post route in 4.4 seconds or whatever, get through that line. They just don't have it. That guy doesn't exist. Darius Slayton's name hasn't been called once. He's getting locked down. Dodger of Zion. I'm watching in Giants territory. I'm doing my best Clarkson smug face. Let's go, Birds. Good for you, Dodge. Dodge texted me earlier. I said, good luck. And they apparently got all of it. Yeah. Upset Giants fans. Happy Eagles fans. It's going to be a salty, salty night. Mike Walk 32. I'm glad I decided to spend the entire first quarter watching the new night court instead of this game because Jesus is game. You'd rather watch the new night court than this game. This is horrible. I'm getting texts now. Yep. My best friend says trash. And then Dodge is she said that this game is off the chain. Thank you. He says you look like you're in pain. Yeah, we're getting our asses kicked. What do you think? What do you think? I'm supposed to be elated about this development? Highlight Heaven in the chat. How you holding up? This not good. This not good, Alex. We getting butt raped on national TV. We could go into half down 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns. Not good. No, the Lawmets, we blew a lead. And Justin Ziegler says, I apologize for my horrible grammar. We're Giants coming back after halftime. There you go. Yes, the forever optimist there. I'm glad you. Now, you know what? If we are going to talk about this, let's talk about, where is it? Where's the overlay? Oh, there it is. Benchwarmerbrew.com, the best coffee ever. Go there, buy my coffee. I don't have any bags out right now, so sorry about that. Because I moved them into this new office space. Yeah, people are throwing tomatoes, everybody. Oh, yes. Boo, these Giants. Boo. Boo. Only ref ball. Nah, ref ball is only going to get us like 1 tutty. Eagles have the ball now. Eagles have the ball. We're already down 21. Outscored the Giants 61-7 in the first half in the 3 matchups this season. Daboll looking very human as a coach right now. 5 minutes left to go. Hurts now with surveying the field. Play clock winding down to about 13. Hurts is going to take the snap and hand it right to Miles Sanders, and he's going to pick up big push. About 4 or 5. Yeah. If I'm Sirianni, I just want to take this down to the half, end it with either 3 points or 7, and go into the half up 24? It's at least 24, possibly 28 at half. And the Giants don't have an offense to come back from that shit. They don't have Trevor Lawrence. They have Daniel Jones. Okay. A little different. Justin Ziegler says, no matter how this game turns out, you can at least have enough content for a video next week. Why would you post a video about your own autopsy. Like you just, yeah. I don't think this, this is so expected. I don't think Tree could even do a congrats video, right? Like this is so, like you can't be like congrats Giant. Like that's like dunking on like the Jaguars for having a great turnaround season. The Giants are not able to stop the run. And there it goes right there. Now they're going to the option. And Jalen Smith late to the party. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we need Blake Martinez, guys. Maybe we need where's Landon Collins? Has he played linebacker at all? Jalen Hurts 8 for 10, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns. And it's already 2nd and 6 in Giants territory. 4 minutes left in the half. You guys are going to have to watch me melt down the entire second half. That's all I have to say. You're going to be forced to watch that shit. And there it is. Sanders again. Or is that Scott? Yep, Boston Scott. Boston Scott. They should just name him Philly Scott. Or they should just name him New York Scott because he owns New York. Look at that. They're brutally handling it. Yeah, there's Jalen Smith fucking blowing that. Yeah. You got it. He's 5'1". Okay? Tackle him. Shove him. Hurt him. Jalen Hurts, yep. Now he's gonna. Here's the run. Here's the pass part of the run pass option. Don't forget they have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. Okay. They can go back to that if they want. New Jersey Scott, yeah. New Jersey Scott. Who would name their kid? Fuck you, Tree. Don't tell me what to do, you bald fuck. Fuck you, bitch. This is like when the Yinzers got beat by the Brownies. This is ugly. This is so bad. All right, and there's the run. Oh, there we go. Oh, almost. That's the only way we're going to get a turnover is if it's deflected. It's the only way. At least McKinney got up for that one. Oh, this is reminding me of the first. Oh, that's an imposter. It's not even the real Tree. Who is so obsessed with Tree that he makes? No, there's urinating Tree. No, that's Tree. Yeah, that's true. That's nowhere close because Steelers did have expectations and they got piped. And that game was over from the opening snap. This game was over from like fourth snap. Fifth, about the fifth. We getting our asses kicked. Like you'd want it to be like 14-14 at this point. Should I start yelling like Tree does? He fucked the ball. They fucked the ball. No, that's not my style. I'm not a yeller. I'm just a crier. This is so bad. All right, let's see what's going on with Twitter, everybody. Yeah, Twitter's pretty. Yep, Boston Scott, the limb report. Yeah. All right, back at it. Here, Hurts to Devontae Smith underneath, and he's going to pick up a first down. Yep. Yeah, everything's going the Eagles' way right now. They had 5 guys on the line, and they still, like, Thibodeau gets lost right there. He overplayed it. He overpursued. They're not understanding their gap assignments right now. They are getting run over on the ground, and they're getting out passed. Eagles are good. I'd like to see them play the 49ers on Championship Sunday, but they're about to get their ticket punched here. Mm-hmm. Unless something dramatic, unless Hurts gets hurt. All the things that I said that needed to happen, Lane Johnson being hurt. I said that on clickbait. Apparently he's not. I said Hurts needed to be more banged up than he is, and he clearly not. I said the Giants needed to pass the ball deep. They haven't done any of that. The one pass was 15, 20 yards, and they were cooking early, but they have not since they stalled out and haven't even gotten close to that level of success. So this could be a shutout because from here on out, they're going to have to go for 7s instead of 3s. They're not going to kick some measly field goal down 28-0 just to say that they scored. So they're going to have to convert on every fourth. That is going to get ugly from here. Yeah, there's the BK commercial. Yes, you rule. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're getting ruled over now. Mm-hmm. Whopper, chicken Whopper. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not much to be optimistic about. What's this say? Up your cam size so we can clip and monetize your tears. Oh, you want to see me cry? Okay, hold on. Spartan Win says Giants need to let the Eagles score quick and then get a quick field goal since they can invoke 20-3 if they want to win. Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna kick some measly field goal just for the purpose of it. Like it doesn't make any sense. You gotta get. You're down 28 in a playoff game. There's no tomorrow. You have to score more than just 3. So this is why I didn't blow up my feed because I'm ugly. I'm bald and I'm ugly, and I'm getting kind of teary-eyed. I do need to maybe get some moisturizer in there. But yeah. Oop. How do I do this? Yeah. Now let's go back to that. Mm-hmm. Bald vision in HD. Yeah, look at this 52-year-old man. This pathetic 52-year-old ugly piece of shit. Bald. 2-minute warning has been done. Mr. Yes says, for my birthday tomorrow, I want the Pens to beat the Devils 10-6. Oh, there we go. Finally broke up a pass. Also going to Ruby Tuesdays. Surprisingly, Ruby Tuesdays still exists. I thought Ruby Tuesdays just became Applebee's. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Yep. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. It's based off of a song by the Beatles. Yep. Yinzer he'll check in a little bit. Jalen Hurts. 10 out of 14. The only plays that he hasn't was a tip and a drop. He's been sharp. Now, Hurts drops back. He goes to the flat with, who's that? Gainwell. Yep. Third down. Really hoping we come up with a stop. Ian Zalias, the leads Giants got one more playoff win than the Bucks. Miserable season all around. Leftwich needed to be gone, but Brady also finally looked old. Yeah, he looked very old. I mean, he looked old last year. There were signs last year that he was aging. Your sexy, friendly neighborhood sodomizing priest, uncanceled. My condolences. Giants can come back. Anything is possible. Okay. Not after he picks up another first down and it's goal to go, I think. No, 1st and 10. They can still get a first down. We're getting crushed. Can I take a nap during my own stream? Mm-hmm. Should I do that? Yeah. I know I'm supposed to talk because you guys are watching me, but I don't really have any words to describe how bad we are getting our ass kicked. We're getting our diameter stretched open. Okay? We're getting... Oh, look inside the Giants. Oh, look, it's a poor roster that Dave Gettleman built. And it's up to Joe Shane and Brian Dable to fix that. Echo. And then they close it back up. And now They're about to open it back up one more time. I think probably a touchdown to Dallas Goedert here out of this single back format. No, they actually want to run time here. Here's Miles Sanders again. No, or is that Scott? Yeah, that was Sanders. All right, they're killing more clock because they want to score with like maybe 20 seconds. They don't want the Giants to have a chance to get the ball back and do anything, which who fucking knows? Oh, yeah, JB is going to tell who's at the halftime show. Mm-hmm. Oh, look how tall Gronkowski is. It's a big dude. Look at Gronk trying to act. He's not exactly an actor. Mm-hmm. Not exactly. I mean, he's charismatic. Mm-hmm. 5, what do you think about Cliff going to Thailand? He looks like he's enjoying life. I'll tell you that. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's in, sometimes you got to get some ass. Here we go. 21-0. 2nd and 8. Kelsey snaps, hurts, and dropped. Nope. There you go. What? Come on, man. We already in the hole, dude. What'd he do? What, he hit him after? Is that a hit on the defenses? Half the distance. Oh, he hit him with his shoulder. That's bullshit. Wink Martindale's already pissed. Personal foul. Late hit on an incomplete. Hey, he doesn't know it's incomplete. We having a rough day, boys. We having a rough day. We getting fucked up. Mm-hmm. 1st and goal. Minute 33 left. Hurts from the shotgun. Single back, 2 wideouts, 2 tight ends, and there's Goedert. Tries to get to the edge, but can't get it. The rare stop for the Giants. And now the clock is still running. 2nd and goal. Gain of about 1. Maybe 1 or 2. The Julian Love made a great play in the open field. Goedert wanted another touchdown. But yeah. Hey, got pushed in by Kelsey. That was a block in the back, too. Mm-hmm. Clock's still running here. 2nd and goal. Oh, Hurts is going to keep it himself and get the edge, and he's got it. 28-0. That looked easy. We are getting destroyed. Look at Hurts is just walking right in. Just strolling right into the end zone. Just right in there. Just what, they're gonna go for 2? What is this shit? I guess they want to end our fucking dreams and hopes right now. They don't want it to be. They're trying to draw them off sides or something. What is this? What is this fuckery? Oh, Sirianni just asked what the fuck they were doing. Why would you do that? That just doesn't make any sense. Just line up and go or kick the extra point. Be a bitch. Come on now, you're already beating us. Don't be assholes about it. This game's over. Yeah, Tom's laughing his ass off. That's great. Maybe we can get a 1-point safety. Maybe that'll happen. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Tom's laughing. Is his team in the playoffs? No. Are they playing on divisional round Saturday? No. Yeah, they go and kick the extra point. Something Brett Maher cannot do. Yep. Yeah, you should love the salt. The salt of us getting our asses kicked. Well, this second half is going to be great. I don't think the Giants score 28 points the entire game. How about that? I don't think they score 28. I'm sad. Yeah, I should just go to bed. I'm so old. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. F in the chat.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh, look, shit's happening. Oh, come on in, Tree. Just come on in. Come on in to save the show.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling, brother? Besides dead.
I feel like my asshole has just been pounded repeatedly by Philadelphia dicks.
Yeah, I mean, those are bad dicks to take. I should know. I had it happen earlier this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, can you really be all that pissed with how the Giants did? No one expected them to be here.
Yeah, but you at least want to be competitive, right? You want to know that you're there.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is, once again, Philly had a great game plan. Forced Daniel Jones to beat them with his arm, and he just hasn't been able to. Like, yeah, I think the Giants only have something like 11 yards of rushing or something like that, last I checked.
They haven't had the ball. I mean, yeah, every drive is stalled out, or it's been a turnover on downs. It's been a turnover. They've had to punt twice, two turnovers. Like, yeah,
it's a different class of team. There's nothing you can do. You have a team that's ready to make a push, and then another that's just still.
Yeah, this is like that week 14 ass whipping. You know, all right, we might be able to get 3 points here. If it's
35 seconds. Hey, yeah. 28-3. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, to be fair, the other team would have to make it 28 points, though. That's the only. Yeah, you only have like 20 yards of rushing, and Daniel Jones has 13 of it, 9 of it on that run.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting thoroughly fucked here. And yeah, it's depressing, but that's how life is sometimes. Daniel Jones from the shotgun fakes a handoff because why would they hand it off? And then Jones, nope, batted down.
Yeah. As I said, they're forcing Daniel Jones to beat him with his arm, and they
don't have any. Yeah,
like you don't have any talent on this team. You don't.
Yeah,
but and that's not a damning indictment of the team you have right now. It's a damning indictment of your previous coaching staff and Dave Gettleman.
Yeah, and beating the Vikings cost them some draft slots, which is fine.
Yeah. Well, dude, the Vikings were terrible. They were fraudulent all year. They were a 8-9-1 team in disguise as a 13-win team.
Yeah.
So if that was the team to play, that was them.
3rd and 1, Mr. Yes. Hey, Tree, can you do a classic Yinzer rant? Hold on. Daniel Jones. I don't know about that. Looking, throwing, and it's incomplete.
Yeah. Are you in 4th down territory? They're punting.
Yeah, they're punting.
Interesting. Oh, well.
Hey, Tree, can you do a classic Yinzer rant about how BS Magic will take the Pens to the Stanley Cup and beating the Devils, please? Thank you.
Not this year, man. They are first-round exit fodder. They're going to get crushed. They have no depth this year.
Let's go, UW, $2. Looks like you should have painted 5. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can bring back the boat painting. Here comes a punt, and they'll probably kneel it out to half, and then we'll get raided by Grossi.
Dude, they're going to be bringing in Gardner Minshew in like 15 minutes.
Yeah, they'll be able to rest their starters. This is a fucking ass whipping. It's not going to be a 29-point fucking comeback or whatever. 28. This is not the Chargers. This is not the Jaguars.
Emotional, damn it.
Is there a way to change
that's pretty much what this is. It's emotional damage.
Yeah. Is there a way to change it so it doesn't hard out like that?
Let me see. I don't know how that started.
Yeah, it all fades out. All right, the Eagles are going to kneel it out.
I'll look this up here. It says video clips. We can loop it, but you would have to turn it.
I guess there's
Yeah.
nothing we can. Hey, what's up, Mike Wack? To add on to my earlier super chat, the new Night Court isn't bad. Okay.
Yeah, at this point, we're going to be looking at other stuff right now. It ain't good.
All right, let's look at the stats here.
Oh Lord, this is going to be so bad.
Pressing stats.
It's so bad.
Daniel Jones,
it's so bad.
6 of 10, 1 INT, 2 sacks for a loss of 13, a 36.3 rating. Okay. Leading rusher for the Giants is Daniel Jones with 3 carries for 13 yards. And Saquon has had 4 attempts for it's bad because Matt Breida hasn't even, like they've been on the field so little that they haven't even had to bring the spell back in.
Yeah,
receiving Matt Breida leads, ironically, running back Matt Breida leads the team. Whoa. Richie James with 2. And
that crazy catch by Lawrence Cager.
Yeah. And then Darius Slayton's been targeted twice, and Kenny Golladay isn't doing shit.
Oh, Kenny Golladay, they're just going to cut him and eat that salary at the cap hit at that rate.
And then the defensive, no sacks, no pressures, no QB hits, 1 pass defense, and that's the only entry in the column.
McKinney.
Yep. All right, on the flip side, where everything seems to be great, Jalen Hurts is 12 for 17, 2 tutties, and a rating of 129. Miles Sanders has 13 carries for 75 yards. Jalen Hurts has a tutty. Boston Scott has a tutty. Kenneth Gainwell has even rushed for positive yards. Devontae Smith, a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, touchdown. Yeah, the Giants are getting killed. Sulky says, hi, B team. Yeah. Is that? Oh, we got some sex bots. Can we get some? We got a raid. We got a Grossi raid here.
Uh-oh.
This might be the first time that Grossi calls me at halftime instead of at the end of the game. We're getting our asses kicked. Yep. You guys are here to see the salt. Well, I'll show you salt. The salt is the Giants suck now.
You want to see salt, kids?
All right, we got a 50 bomb here. Has 5 points on chair abuse. Just me being here is abuse.
You're gonna need Jeebus.
Yep,
you need the Jeebus.
Say we need Jeebus.
You need
Joey Choa. Hey, my dudes, got visited by Corona Chan again.
Sorry,
this
brother.
Tuesday shows regurgitating my lungs. My condolences. 5. Buy a bottle of something on me and take solace, knowing my Cowboys are staring down the barrel of the same thing. It could happen. What's up, everybody from Tom Grossi's Raid, Grossi and Company? Excuse me. Where is Tom?
Well, Tom is he's doing his own thing. He's entertaining his own.
But he didn't raid me from his stream?
I think he did. He must have.
No, but where is he? He's not commenting on anything. Thanks, all new viewers. Yeah. It's always a pleasure to get raided by Thomas Grossi.
Yep, there he is. I see this.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah, I see the raid.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Or is he raiding a different channel?
Where's are they all going to somewhere else? They're just a bunch of marauders here.
Yeah, they're a cult. They are a cult.
They're cults. Grossilism. Tommyism. Grossialism. That's it. Oh, you did comment earlier. Thank you. Justin Ziegler. Eagles saw all the hot takes from the media and other fans, and I took that personally moment now. It is a problem now that running isn't an option. It's a problem that we have to watch the second half of this game and just watch it. I guess the only thing I can pray for is that it gets worse, right?
I mean, nothing wrong with some massacres, man. Everyone loves a good massacre, dude. I haven't seen New York get ripped off and destroyed this much since the Dutch ripped off those Indians from Manhattan Island.
Yeah, so I think it was the total is $19.
Yeah, and furs and coats.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, you carry the show while I take a pee, man. You can see.
You got to do, man. I mean, this was your stream solo, and now I have to do work. This is terrible.
Here's the chair.
Completely terrible, but I mean, hope you guys doing all right over there. Welcome to 5 Points' Misery. And I am a guest collaborator at this time. I hope he's treating you all well, entertaining himself, and the poor chair is dying in front of us. It is a very sad sight. Yeah, Mr. Chair, I feel bad for you later. He's going to do some terrible things to you, and I am not happy with how it is. But it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. The Philadelphia Eagles are just shit piping the New York Giants. The New York football Giants are just getting pounded. They are getting pounded like it's Alexis, Texas, in a hardcore gangbang. It is the most disgusting thing you could ever see in your life. Honestly, you thought 2 Girls, 1 Cup was disgusting. Well, unfortunately, now we get to see this utter annihilation and just placenta just revealing itself onto the public eye. It is a horrible feeling. I feel like I am that commentator watching the Hindenburg collapse on itself. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the peasantries beating their eyes. Oh my God. It's definitely something. Alex, no stand up. I am not standing up, dude. This is going to be sit down and no comedy because unfortunately I can't do stand up for shit. I just ramble on like this and call it comedy. God help us all.
It is comedy, though.
Well, maybe
it is comedy if you think it's comedy. No,
is it really comedy though?
I don't know. I guess this game is comedy right now. Like we are getting our asses kicked.
This is just straight up. This is the Giants are having a train run on them. That's what it is.
Oh, do we get a super here? Hold on.
I don't know. All I know is it's the ending sequence of South by Southwest, and the Giants are the tunnel.
Rennie 2425 says, I mean, it is possible to come back. There's been a few come from behind wins with large deficiencies. Possible and maybe probably no. This team has not looked good. Okay. It's not like, well, I don't know. I guess with the Jaguars come back, they got points before half, right? They went down and scored and right before half. Yeah, we need Strahan and Eli out there if we want any chance of doing a damn thing. We're getting pumped right now. Look at Gronk in those ridiculous shoes. His suit doesn't look like it fits properly.
Yeah, I mean, at this rate, they're just keeping Terry Bradshaw company so he doesn't lose his mind. That's why they have so many people in there. It's like, Terry, you're not going to say another damn thing.
Yeah.
You're going to embarrass yourself again. It's like, and he's like, this old man, it's like, yeah, I remember when all this stuff happened. You know, like, I remember when I banged this girl and then murdered her in a ditch. I'm like, yeah, okay, Terry. Yeah. Okay, Terry. You keep telling yourself that. And now we return to Michael Strahan with the upcoming preview of the New York Giants. How are you feeling there, Mike?
This is like, oh, good old Gappy right there. Eagles playing doom music now, rip and tear. And it says, at least you're not a Browns fan. Jim M says, we have Steloseski. Does he mean Stefanski? All right, second half coming up. It's just going to be more misery. All of you that are sticking around for the second half, fuck you.
Honestly, people love misery, dude. Trust me. I saw it happen in the Steelers-Browns game. People love misery, dude.
They do.
So you know what? Let that salt flow. Let it enjoy yourself. I'll step out for a bit so we can all enjoy the misery of the second half and your side. So
thank you.
That's the least we can do, man. You know,
I appreciate
I got nothing but love for you, brother.
It's
nothing but gentle ribbing, as I said. Take it with a grain of salt because at the end of the day, you've gone a lot farther than anyone expected you to. You have a coaching staff that kicks ass.
Yeah.
And you've got some questions to ask yourself, like, do you think Daniel Jones is the future? Do you think you want to keep Saquon or do you want to go somewhere cheaper? And, I mean, you do have a lot of cap space coming up, I believe, this offseason. So you can make some moves to really build up your receiving core.
You're going to cut Galladay. you're going to probably draft a wide receiver or draft some defensive help.
You think they go after Jordan Addison?
It's possible. I mean, they're gonna pick late in the first round, so you never know what's gonna shake out there. And I don't ever want to question, like, I feel like Shane is such a good GM. And let me read this. If you want to feel happy, let's remember the Leafs blew a 3-1 lead to the Coyotes, losing 6-3 last month. Oh yeah,
dude, the Coyotes always beat the Leafs. I have no idea why. It's weird.
You don't know what's going to happen in these in the draft. So it'll be interesting to see what their philosophy is. They might do something counterintuitive and draft like a defensive end or something, or another offensive lineman. I don't think they're that dumb, but I don't think they just jump and take a wide receiver. Like you saw what happened when they did that with Kadarius Toney. It didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't work out. If their guy that they want is there when it's down there, like, picking Justin Jefferson, who passed on Jefferson? The Bears, right?
Eagles
passed on Jefferson. Yeah.
Like the Eagles made some really bad picks there. JJ Arcega-Whiteside over a bunch of talented receivers.
They don't seem to be hurting from
over Justin Jefferson. Like I remember there was a lot of steam to Howie Roseman being fired in 2020.
Yeah, but who's in the playoffs and who's moving on and
exactly.
The other thing I was thinking about this today is like the Giants system obviously you want a wide receiver, a top flight wide receiver, but it's such a run heavy pass, and quarterback take off and run. Like I think you're seeing because of this game though, I'm kind of glad. Like if the season ended if the Giants, if all they did was beat the Vikings, like that would have been bad because they would have started believing that system could be elite, right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the Vikings had one of the worst defenses in football.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, if they were competing in this game, that's what I should say.
Yeah,
if they were actually scoring, like that could be a bad thing because they're getting exposed right now.
As I said, once again, they're forcing Daniel Jones to beat him with his arm, and every time that he's had to, he just hasn't been able to do it. Saquon has been the catalyst of this offense for the whole season.
Yeah, and they're not running the ball. They haven't established the run because the
because
Eagles
as I said, they're
stuck
in the box. They have an elite front seven. And they are having a masterful defensive game.
And that's why I said they had to throw it. They had to go vertical, and they can't.
They can't. They don't have the receiving depth. Daniel Jones hasn't had to do it that much this year. And quite frankly, you don't have the offensive line either because that front seven is just feasting on it right now.
The stats on like home run plays for Daniel Jones, like he doesn't have very many. Like he doesn't have, 80.
I can think of only
he did throw deep.
Like two of them were like three of them were Darius Slayton.
Yeah, he did have some, where he did chuck it deep, but those were against some really sus defenses. And or it came in games where they had established the run.
Yes.
And we're not there. So we're just getting killed.
As I said, once again, don't take it too hard. You'll be back.
Why? Why should I not take it hard?
Because once again, the Giants never had talent.
Take it hard. Tree, check your DMs before he goes. All right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they said second half is coming up after this. Now we're going to that. Giants do get the ball, though. Largest halftime lead in the rivalry, and this is the 181st meeting all time between these two teams, and the Giants are getting crushed. Yeah, I thought they would at least be competitive. I thought that this game would be close. I didn't think it would be like Jaguars KC, the script writers, we're taking this out. Okay, you made it to the 26. All right. The Giants would, if they want any hope of getting back in this game. The ref this game is so bizarre. Did you see the ref fall down? He was picking himself up off the turf. Anyways. All right.
I don't know, but as I said, I'll leave this to you. I'm going to take my exit right now, brother. Enjoy the rest of the game, sir. I'll check in on you after the game.
Yep.
Peace out, sir.
Thank you. See you, brother.
Have a good night, brother. Go Giants.
Pick 6 incoming, right? That's got to happen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're probably going to back off and play zone because they think the Giants are going to pass. And Dustin Ziegler says death has a face and is still bald. Yeah, that's a massacre. I think Jones is worth a long-term deal. Yeah, this game is a little disheartening, but the guy can play. Come on. You got to stick with what you're doing. I don't know if he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but I don't know. Maybe the Giants they're like, see what we saw. We overachieved, and no one wants to lose. There's Daniel Jones throwing deep, and he was interfered with. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? Come on. Former Giant James Bradbury, who we thought, that was illegal contact, holding, and I guess he played the ball. Oh, he turns around at the last second, knocks him off his route. That should be a flag. And he's got him armbarred, too. Oh, no, he didn't. I guess you could call that clean. I guess. That's what we need. We need the refs to help us out, too. I guess the script writers don't want to see a comeback. And there's a blitz, hot blitz, and he threw it to the right guy, but nobody was there, and the misery continues. He at least threw it to the right guy. There you go, Daniel. There you go. Already 4th down. I hope that the Eagles run lots of run plays and the clock just drips down, 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 and we can just get put out of our misery, and we can just watch the tire fire that is this game. Punt, and the Eagles now have the ball. 38-yard punt to the Philly 32. Short field, and another whopper, chicken whopper, fucker, shit-faced dick, nut sucker, bitch-ass motherfucker, fuck you all day at BK. All y'all are say, you fools. Yeah, I almost got canceled again. That's why everyone's leaving, because I'm singing bitch-ass motherfucker. All right. Andrew Mayer, well, 5. It was a good run this year. Derpity, derp. Okay. Ultra mega demonetized. You suck. All right. How about we try to channel? How about we get our chakras aligned? Because this game is just such trash. This game is trash. We're getting killed, everyone. We're getting killed. I'm just thinking about my life. Like, how did I end up here? I'm sitting here getting watched by 400 some odd people. 400 people is a lot. You put 400 people in this room, we'd be all fucking, there'd be a huge party. They'd be talking about, oh, that was the party of the century there. 400 people showed up. And now you're just watching me melt down on stream because the Giants suck. Yeah. Is it the Giants suck or the Eagles are just good? That's the question. I've never seen the Giants have never been blown out like this in a playoff game. Let me think about the Giants getting their ass kicked. When was the last time? Oh, when the Panthers beat them like 34-0 with Jake Delhomme. That was Eli Manning's playoff debut. Went pretty much like this. Yeah. Yep. Joey Ochoa, if I didn't have the roar, I'd give you a hug. Yeah. I appreciate the hug sentiment, but you can keep your coronavirus. We can say it now on YouTube. Remember when that shit first hit, you couldn't even say the coronavirus or the pandemic. They fucking shut it down. And then they made you wear masks and get jabbed. Urban Alvarado, let's chant, let's pretend we scored a TD. Yay. Is that to the tune of Whopper? Let's pretend. Let's we. Here we go. First down. Miles Sanders still finds his way through to pick up positive yards, even though he was stopped at the line of scrimmage. Beast of Metal 1989. Adam, if you ever sing again, I'm going to come up to Richmond and light off a Pikachu firework in your office so you can get the iShow speed experience. Yeah. Okay. Burn down my house. Brian Robinson, keep on singing five. It's that the Eagles are good. Yeah, the Eagles are good. I'm not one to just be like, yeah, we're terrible. Like we should be beating these guys. No, they've beat us 3 times this year, and they beat us. Yeah, we played our backups, but there we go. Finally gets Sanders down. Jeez. Tree left. Tree was here. Okay, where were you? Don't ask where Tree is. Where were you? He'll probably be back at the end. You're not a real fan. I'm kidding. I'm grateful that you're here. All right. 3rd and 10. The Giants might be able to get off the field here. Is Hurts not in the game? What? No. Is that Minshew? No. That's Hurts. It's just he's very light skinned. I couldn't see. I thought I need to adjust this TV. There's a blitz off the edge, and he finds no, he juggled it. No catch. All right. Okay. Got a little 3rd down stop. Look, does he catch? Nah. Nope. Bobbles. Nope. No. And then it drops. Yeah. Yep. What do the Niners do with Trey Lance? I think they trade him, right? If Brock Purdy goes out and wins you a Super Bowl, do you trade Trey Lance? Peter. Oh, he called Peter and then goes and touches it. What the hell was that? This game is trying my patience, everyone. Trying my patience. Another commercial of misery and sadness and darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah. Okay, I won't sing. So let's start thinking about the offseason, right? Because this game is clearly not going the Giants' way, unless maybe we get a touchdown here. But let's think about, what do we do with this roster? I think we blow it up. No. We keep all the people that were good. And then you got to get a wide receiver for sure. You either trade for one. There's guys available like D-Hop is out there. Talking about trading him. I don't think Devontae Adams will hit the market. But, yeah. Going to need a receiver. Going to need some interior linemen. Going to need some linebackers. I mean, if we're out here starting Jalen Smith, come on. Jalen Smith got cut. But the only reason he's out there is because the Cowboys are paying his salary. It is 10 o'clock, and this game will be over in less than an hour because this game. They need a deep threat. They don't have anyone that can run a route through these zones and get open in time for Jones to hit them. Like, they just don't have anybody like that. Like, Slayton's okay, but he drops balls. Like, yeah, it's taken a long time for this roster to get built, and it's not completely built. It's not built out. Shane has taken over for Gettleman, who sucked. Okay. He sucked. Win probability is at 99.7%. Now, we know what that means if you're the Falcons. But, Jerry Ochoa, at least you have the Mets, my guy. Yeah. Always can fall back on the Mets, blowing it in the playoffs, too. Yep. And the Rangers as well. Yeah, they had Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney went out and had a good game today against the Chiefs. Or against the Jaguars. I think he scored a touchdown.
That move was befuddling to me. I guess he just didn't want to be in New York. He was just getting a lot of shit probably for not being out there. And there's Saquon. There we go. 5 yards. Tyler says, long-time watcher, first-time commenter. Thank you for all of your content. You're such a great guy. Keep doing your best and stay happy and healthy. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that. I'm trying to do my best to not melt down and cry. Like, y'all expected me to be salty. I'm just depressed. It's a little different, right? Mm-hmm. I don't really drink much beer. There's Saquon again. Yep. And he only picks up 4. Fly, Eagles, fly, bald man. Yeah, if you rewind the stream to our opening drive where I was optimistic and hopeful, this is kind of like life. And then life just beats you down. And next thing you know, you're down in a 28-0 hole. And you're just like, oh, okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, wow, 50 bomb. Jesus. Jesus. M Dome 87, thank you. Can't wait for next season for the Saints to play the Giants. If the Saints, there you go, Brett. There you go, Saquon. Turn on the Jets. Turn on the Jets. There we go. Into their territory. All right. Maybe there's hope here. As Saquon Barkley busts off a run. All you got to do is do this 4 times. Just a stop and score. This could be like the Auburn-Alabama game that one time. If the Saints get Brady or Stetson Bennett, who dat go Saints? Do you really want Stetson Bennett as your starter? The dude's 29 years old. And there's Matt Breida. See, that's what I'm saying. Like now they're starting to gain yards. The defense is actually tired. That's what I said. If Breida's out there, that's good. That means that you have a spell back. Somebody that is actually getting some snaps, while looks like they're probably going to abandon the pass, right? Like, forget it. Like, don't even make this a little bigger here. Oh, do that. And there's a pass to Richie James, who's going to pick up the first down, and he got face mask. How did he just get pulled back like that? All right, we're cooking. At least in field. Well, I guess it's not. I mean, yeah, you got to go for it. It's a 4-down territory here. All right, Giants showing a little bit of life. They're not giving up. At Manscaped, have it your way. Come on, boys. Just get a touchdown, Get a touchdown. Make it closer. Now we got to burn a timeout. What are you not ready for? He's like, hey, Matt, you're supposed to be under center in the Wildcat formation. Well, that timeout's certainly going to come back and haunt them. Oh, Dable was with the Patriots. Oh, he was in Alabama. And then he went to Buffalo. All right, come on. Oh, yeah, he knows Jalen Hurts. How come he don't know any of Jalen Hurts' weaknesses? Hurts doesn't have that many weaknesses right now. All right, come on, Dayball. Come on, 28-0. 28-0. Let's go. Make it 28-7. Make it 28-7. Get in that end zone. You don't need it all right now. You don't need it. There you go. Hand off to Barkley. Oh, now they finally bottle him up. 3-4 yards, maybe 3 yards. Yeah, it's got to be a touchdown though. It can't be just. It can't. They're not going to kick a field goal. You're down 28-0. It's like in baseball. You might as well don't steal the base when you're up. It's not worth the risk. If you're down 6 runs, who cares if you get a sack fly and make it 6-1? I mean, yeah, baseball, you take those. That's why baseball is a lot different. You got to try to hit a 3-run homer here. And then another one. And then another one. Here comes Jones, drops back, finds Richie James over the middle. What a catch. Okay. Okay. A little positive yardage. Third down, no. Ooh, this is they're playing 4 downs, so maybe Daniel Jones on a read option. Doesn't seem like they've gotten into, at least until this drive, a good flow of the play calls, but this drive seems a lot better, more cohesive. And the Eagles, yeah, if they were in cover 3, they go to cover 6 or cover 8, like deeper zones. Oh, nice. The fake. Jones rolls out. He's not going to throw. He's going to get that first down. Good play. Good play. That's how you get a first down right there. Yeah, this drive has looked much better here. And the Eagles defense looks actually tired for once. Yeah, Daniel Jones got around the edge, and then he got all the way there. See, these are the types of plays that you see Daniel Jones do that makes you think he's quite deserving of a long-term deal. I don't care that they're down 28-0. I mean, he's still he threw a pick that, he wasn't expecting anyone to be there. I'm not trying to say that there he's going to take off again. Oh, there you go. Come on, Richie. All right, we're in business. We're in business.
Yeah, a lot of times coming off the clock, though. But you can score 3 times in the fourth quarter. There's miracles. First and goal. Come on. Come on. Find the end zone. Find the end zone. Look, if they come back, there will be a lot of shit being talked. A lot of shit being talked. I don't get why the Eagles are not really knuckling down. Did they blow their wad up? And Saquon's going to take the snap directly. Hand it off to Breida. Fooled the cameraman. Touchdown, New York Giants. Let's go. Let's go. The cameraman didn't even know what was going on. All right, there's one. There's one. There's one. Okay, now we just need that many and 0 from them. What a great play design. I guess they saved these out. They saved these for the second half, but they didn't plan on being down 28-0. Mm-hmm. All right. Convince me that you can come back. Graham Gano, first time out there. All right, shutout's over. Shutout's over. Now let's cut the lead in half. Now they're probably going to go back to throwing the ball. That would be the smart thing. And then maybe some drops. Maybe some dropsies. Okay, it's better. It's better than 35-0, right? Talk to me about that shit. Let's go. Let the charging begin, boys. Let the charging begin. This is not a 20. It was 28-0. Now it's 28-7. 7-11. So this is. I don't think there's a scoregami in sight. No, it'll be tough to get a scoregami. Yeah. What commercial are y'all seeing right now? I'm seeing a Chipotle commercial. My youngest kid, he worked at Chipotle, but then he hurt himself. So they had to well, I guess he's technically resigned, I guess. But he can't even walk right now. He's got to get a scooter to go anywhere. Chipotle is good. I actually had that for lunch today. Good old Chipotle. I'm seeing a lizard commercial. No, the one about the unsend. Oh, you're seeing a Chipotle? Yep, now it's the Apple. Yeah, we're watching the same feed. All right, let's go UW. Hey, 5. How would you feel about the Giants taking a chance on Hooker in the draft? He will need a year for his ACL gives for another year to develop. Yeah, the Giants aren't into waiting. Yeah, I mean, sure, he could be a great player, but why would you take a play? Like, it's not like you're Kansas City that could add, like, that could see the upside where you already have a beast roster. I just saw a Pepsi commercial. Yep. And now I'm seeing a divisional weekend commercial. Somebody's seeing State Farm
Who's seeing it? I didn't see that. Leon was dead. Then you can hit it unsend. So you can send a dick pic and unsend that shit. You're like, oh, let me just back out of this one real quick. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. I think that should be sexual assault. I think you should be able to be charged criminally if you send an unsolicited penis pic. Girls are over that shit anyways. They don't want to see penis. They see penis all the time. Like, everyone sees penis. Like, that's all you do. You just go online and there's just penises everywhere. You don't even have to try. Yep. 28-7. Okay. Giants gotta defend here. Watch. This is the thing I hate about NFL broadcasts is like long ass commercial break, kickoff, and then another commercial break. Yep. Here we go. Yeah. In the back of the end zone. Touchback. Yep. More action here. Gotta watch out for Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, this was an MVP year for sure. Who is the MVP? Is it Jalen Hurts? Do you guys think that he was the best player? Probably. You know, Mahomes should always be considered. Mahomes is always good. I think Saquon, maybe the comeback. Sam Prince tried to convince me that Saquon is a comeback player of the year. I can get that. But yeah, Patrick Mahomes probably deserves it every year that he's healthy. Hurts, I told you they were going to throw deep. I told you they're going to throw it. And he finds Dallas Goedert because they're done messing around. They don't want to. They don't want to see a giant comeback. They're not stupid like the Chargers. They're not dumb like the Colts. How is he wide open? Look, you can't just leave him there. You can't just leave him out there. That is the definition of soft zone. Soft like a wet baby's ass. Come on, man. Get your shit together. All right. 1st and 10 from the 49. Hurts is going to hand it off, and Sanders is going to pick up another first down. Yeah, this is where they put away the Giants. Beast of Metal, I could have sworn they just made unsolicited messaging of one's genitalia a felony in Virginia during the last General Assembly. So good. Then you got to prove, like, what happens when you go to court and you're like, well, she was asking to see it and she used like code, you know, it's like, can you show me your dick long? And then it's like, then you send her a dick pic. It's, no, that's my cousin, Dick Long. And then next thing you know, you're going to jail. Felony. Dick pic. And you thought that she asked for it. Yeah. If you get a text that says, show me the eggplant, and you don't send an actual eggplant, felony. Done. Going to jail. Yeah, women don't want to see that crap. Women get offered dick all the time. They don't even have to try. They're just like, oh, I can just get dick whenever I want. Guys are like, oh, you need to get laid. I need to do all this shit. No, you need to watch your team get beat 28-7. All right. Hurts, fumble. I think they got it back. Wow, defense stepping up here. A turnover would have been crucial. It would have caused them to sweat a little bit. 5, did they legalize sportsbook? Yes. Legalize. Gambling is legal now in Virginia. And medical weed is legal. I thought growing up that weed would never be legal in this state. Never be legal. 2nd and 16. Now, long field. Hurts. Shotgun. Empty backfield. Quick pass and down. Devontae Smith down soon. You know, the Eagles are doing something that the Chargers did not. when they allow to come back is they're actually running clock. So even with the fumble and an empty backfield set, they still created a completion and the clock is running. The Chargers didn't even try that. They were throwing incompletes, 3 and outs. They just let the Jaguars have it. All right, it's a big third down right here. 3rd and 17. Cannot let them beat you deep with anything or any underneath crap or run play. Only 2 seconds left. Hurts takes the snap, feels the pressure coming. Smith to the edge, but stopped short. And they are going to have to punt. And the Giants will get an opportunity to cut this lead in half. Now, not so fast, everybody. There's still an entire quarter of football left. Crazier things have happened. Now, the Giants, it would be better if the Giants scored either, if they can score, before the end of the third or right at the beginning of the fourth. Giants showing a little life here now. Uh-oh. Is this a fit? No, they're just trying to get them to burn a timeout. Let them go for it. Let them go for it. They're going to run this down. They're not going to snap it. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, they're not going to snap it. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sirianni. Bullshit ass play. Yeah, they're going to take the delay of game so they can punt from 5 back. That was obvious. Why would they go for it? They're up 21 points. Makes no sense. They're like, oh, the Giants must be dumb. Giants must be. And then they see that, yeah. And they would have got 8 up if they would have snapped that. Jalen Hurts on the punter. Punter would have taken that to the house. Oh, look at the returner. The returner just, yeah, he wanted them to snap it. Look at Richie James. Yeah, he's like, please snap it. Please snap it. That would be dumb. There was no intention right there. All right, now here comes the actual punt. Yeah, they were trying to get him to either waste timeout or jump off sides. All right, here we go. Nice long field again after the nice short punt. Still 1:19 left in the third quarter. Because arrogance. Yeah, okay. We need Chad Powers. We do need Chad Powers out here. All right. Come on, boys. Let's get back in this game. Now, would you say that it's now that it is a game if the Giants were somehow to find the end zone again? Chat. Press 1 if it's a game. The Giants get within 2 scores. Chat. I got to ask you, chat. Wonder what Scooter's doing right now. Is he shaving his body in preparation for the Cowboys game tomorrow? Remember, guys, we got a full 2 games tomorrow. I think one is it 1 o'clock? What's the scores tomorrow? How's it set up tomorrow? I think Buffalo plays at it's a 3-6. I love 3 o'clock football. It's so good. And then 6 o'clock, you're all done before dinner. Saturday games always jack me up. Excuse me. Just saw a super chat. Did I miss it? New comment. No, never mind. Yeah, I think Scooter's still with the girlfriend. Yeah. Scooter's taking building classes now. He's learning how to build and do stuff. I don't have a Rona. I'm just old. I'm just old. Drop 500 on the Eagles so they blow this game. Oh, you want me to buy a win? That's kind of dirty. Bet against your team. If they lose, you get a lot of money, right? So then you're not as upset. Joey Ochoa, I'm fully prepared to be hurt, but go Cowboys. Tough matchup against the Niners. Yeah. I'd honestly expect the Tree was here earlier. The Niners can beat the Cowboys can beat the Niners. The real question is, can you make Brock Purdy look like a rookie? Because he certainly hasn't. I mean, maybe there are stretches in the Seattle game. All right, we're backed up here, 28-7. Hand off, up keeper to Jones. And he's going to pick up about 5 or 6. Now you see the Giants are doing what the Eagles did in the first half, which is RPO their way to death. And we'll see if it works. We will see if it works. 2nd and 5 now. Yeah, I mean, last drive they got a big chunk on a Barkley run. So there you go. Good pass. All right, take it. Darius Slayton can't go broke taking a profit. Slayton tackled by Slay. Darius Slayton, Darius Slay. You know what the difference between them is? A ton. Dad joke. Fuck y'all. None of y'all laughed? Okay. That's why I could never be a stand-up comedian. I would probably just start an attack. No, the worst thing is when you tell a joke and nobody laughs. Yeah, there's the sneak. Oh, that's illegal hands to the face. He shoved him in the face. Boo. Tree stand-up. Did y'all see that show? Tree stand-up was epic. And the thing that was funny to me was I was laughing not because it was bad, but it was because I made that happen. And I knew that he was gonna bomb. Because no one knows. It's so hard to be funny for 5 minutes when you're supposed to be funny. I think funny people like Brandon and Scooter. You can go on a rant and be funny because you know what you're talking about, but to just shotgun and go and be funny, of course it's tough, right? He did do a better job than 99% of Amy Schumer's stand-up. But it's so hard to get to even the point where you're an Amy Schumer or a Carlos Mencia. Those guys had something. Even if your jokes are stolen or whatever, you still have to deliver them. That's the thing. It's the timing. It's not just the joke. Because I've heard some people say some funny stuff, but you don't laugh because they just fucked it up. Not everything's funny. It's how you tell it. And then there's other people that tell jokes that the joke isn't that funny, but they have a good delivery. So it's not like Chris Rock was like that. He's like, give me the phone, bruh. She was just like, oh, okay, you're funny. You don't even have to say nothing. Yeah. Anyways. Jared Overfield, if you want to know why downtown Atlanta is such a shot hole, watch the news. Yeah, well, watching the news is bad for your health. I'll tell you that. So all it is bad stuff. Because they need to have stuff on the news, right? So they just be like, man, this dude shot his girlfriend. There's always something bad happening in the day. There's always something good happening. It's just not all of it's interesting. Why would the news be like, hey, Joey went to work. He got all his work done early. He surfed YouTube for probably 30 minutes at the end of his shift, at the end of his marketing and social media job. And then he went home without incident and nothing happened. That would be the most boring news ever. They want to hear about the guy who ran his truck off the bridge. That's interesting. Or sports, where the Giants were getting crushed, but now they're getting less crushed. Now they have the ball in their own territory now, but it's a 1st and 10, start of the 4th quarter. The comeback starts now. The optimism is it coming? They're only on their own 20. It seems like they've had the ball for 10 minutes. And they're still only on their own 20. There you go, Jones. Find the check down. There, look at the start and stop from Saquon Barkley. Go down. What a move. Wow. Let's go. Where was this in the first half? Oh, it was gone. Here, look, Barkley catches it on the check down, hits his defender Ooh, just sidesteps him right there. Then another somebody tries to grab his towel. What a move. That's why you give Barkley the money, right? Like, come on, like, yeah, get that Daniel Jones is up. There's Richie James. Remember, Jones is throwing to guys named Richie James. Okay, Isaiah Hodgins. Uh-oh. Barkley's a little banged up. I think it's just a bruise. I think he's fine. He grabbed in his groin area. Oh no. Now Breida's got to come in. Jones drops back. 2nd and 1. Just take off. No. He loses yardage on that. You got to throw that away, Danny. There's nothing there. But he tried to take off, but he didn't have him. Let's see if Saquon comes back in. Sorry, I'm yawning. It's been a long day. It's been a long early day. Didn't get much sleep. And Daniel Jones you don't want an older quarterback, right? Yeah, 3rd and 6. Jones drops back to pass. Yep, he sees it. They gotta go for it here. This is where it makes sense to go for it. You have the ball. And it's 4th and 6. It's manageable. They're gonna keep the offense out there. Oh, come on. Don't bring out the punt team. Why is this you went for it in the first half and you didn't. Well, I guess if you don't get it there, then the game is over. But I mean, I guess you've stopped them 2 times in a row. Yeah, they didn't like the look. That was a good punt by Gilliam. Maybe you get a turnover, but man, that was a golden opportunity squelched right there. You got a 1st down. You started moving the ball again. Yeah, that was pretty weak. I don't get why you would go for it in the beginning like that on 4th and 8 and not get it. I guess the analytics didn't want egg on their analytic face. If I did stand up, I would laugh at my own jokes and then it would be super awkward. There's nothing worse, like I said earlier, than telling a joke and maybe somebody just they shrug their shoulders. It's very hard to be funny, to just tell a joke and make someone laugh out loud. Like, you're that funny? Yeah, I'm not that funny. I'm just rambling about my team for no. Who are y'all talking about here? She had a warped sense of family. Or are you talking about? We got sex bots mods. Handle it. Thank you. Who's this? Goose says my older sister once signed me up for a stand-up mic without me knowing a bomb, but yeah, you got to do it. I wouldn't even know what to talk about. You know what? I think if I had time to write it out, I could probably get y'all to chuckle once. But if I just went to an open mic and got up on the stage, no way. What would I say? You guys like sports? So you guys see that Burger King commercial? Yeah, the one that instructs you to join a cult called the Whopper Chicken Whopper. Yeah, see, these are not. Yeah, the vid jokes, because I have time to write them out. Like, they just kind of come naturally. But telling a joke, I'd probably just tell a story, though. If you gave me 5 minutes, I'd probably tell the Danny story. That time where I kicked that kid in the face. Or the poop story. Yeah. Or the story where I worked at Burger King and we stole a lot of money. I can't incriminate myself. That was over 30 years ago. All right. Cowboys, Niners. Who y'all got in that game? Yeah, I could probably tell a bunch of dad jokes. That'd probably be fun. I'll just be like, yeah, this is a dad. All these jokes are dad jokes because I am a dad. All right, Philly on their own 15. Miles Sanders up the gut. And yeah, you can't give up very many first downs. See, that's why I thought they should have gone for it. That's why I thought they should have gone for it there. Like, you had the ball, you had the momentum. I don't know if Barkley was hurt, if he was going to come out there, but it was an interesting decision. Game's over if these guys score here, you know. So, yeah, I guess they're only down 21. It's still a 3-possession game though. Cannot let them score. There's Sanders up the gut. Okay, you stop short. 3 yards. Dak will throw 3 pick sixes. Well, he looked pretty good against the Bucks. Wow, I'm surprised that y'all. It's about 50-50 here. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's saying the Giants aren't shit. Okay. All right then. All right. Let's see here. 2nd and 7. Giants still trailing by 21 points. And Hurts surveys the field in the pistol. Hands off to Scott, and Scott is going to bounce it outside and pick up a first down. How can y'all? He's tiny. Hit him. He's a midget. Can I say midget? He's a little person. I do remember that Dak is inconsistent. He's a wee little person. Hit him. Hit him in the face. His last name is Scott. He is a Scot. Oh, it's only 3rd and 2. He didn't get the first down. Okay. I can't say midget anymore. What I gotta say? Small human. And Hurts is going to keep it, and he turns the corner, and he's going to pick up the first down. Thibodeau got fooled. If he would have read it that he had the ball just a second earlier, he might have been able to make this play. What Thibodeau, he reads it correctly, and then right there he over pursued. He over pursued. And that would have been a huge tackle for loss. People forget Jalen Hurts, man. This dude can run, he can play, he can protect himself. He's a big dude. Like, I mean, he kind of lost a lot. I mean, that was so smart of him to transfer to Oklahoma and get out of Alabama, because in that national championship game when they put in Tua, yeah, that was the right move, because Hurts couldn't throw or was struggling that game with the deep ball, but Tua was not. And then they ended up winning the national championship. And then he goes to Oklahoma, and I guess he found his deep ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5'6". I don't know. I don't buy that Boston Scott is 5'6". He's like 4'11". 4'11", 280 pounds of muscle. And he's not fat. He's just a beast. Mm-hmm. All right, 2nd and 8. And there, see, you got to wonder where Brown was this whole time. Oh, he's grabbing his hamstrings, though. Another 3rd down here. Let's see if we can pull up a stop. Pick 6. Can we get a big guy touchdown? How about that? Big guy touchdown. Not offensive, defensive, like a scoop and score, and maybe Dexter Lawrence. Let him score a touchdown once, or Leonard Williams. 3rd and 3, they go right up the gut, and that is a killer run. That might be the game right there. Yeah, Bidwell might be the game, folks. Yeah, see, that's why I thought you should have gone for that. Mm-hmm. So I thought they should have gone for on 4th down, and then Jalen Smith is just terrible. But look, you look at the roster. There's a lot of areas that can be improved, right? Middle linebacking for sure. I mean, you got Thibodeau, but he's a edge rusher. He's not a coverage guy. He's not a big run stopper. He's there to sack the quarterback. That's his job. Oh, that's a delay of game. They didn't call a timeout. That's a delay. Delay of game. All right. 8 minutes left. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Win probability is at 99.9. So if the Giants somehow come back, Manuel Hernandez, welcome to Who's Line, where we made up. Yeah, I remember that. And the points don't matter. It's like everyone but the center fucks up. Yeah, I used to watch that show. Whose Line is it anyway? All right, there's a short little run. Sets up second down, 2nd and 12. McDavid has 40 goals already. You got to be kidding me. Holy shit. Dude's a stud. Another Hart Trophy for him. Giants got to somehow get a sack here. Let's go. Second and 12. Hurts drops back. Going deep, going for it all. And nope, overthrows Brown. And they tangle up a little bit. And it's 3rd and 12. All right, the Giants might be able to keep him out of field goal range. And from now on, everything is 4-down territory. Oh, he was burnt. Hurts just missed him. Yeah, had plenty of window. There, I think Brown's fine. Yeah. 3rd and 12. Maybe his hamstrings hurt. 3rd and 12, Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. And they're just going to run it here. And that might get enough. That might get a. And he's going to get stopped. Oh, that second effort, and they get it. That's just unacceptable. A draw on 3rd and 12 or a standard little handoff there. And then they stop him and they just let him push forward and get the first down. I don't care. If they stop him, it's a field goal. Here they'll probably punch it in and just put us out of our fucking misery. Yep. Those A-gap runs were killing us all game. I don't know how we stopped them. But, yeah, it just goes back. They should have gone for the 4th and 6. Fuck it. Yeah, you punt and then it doesn't work out, and they've killed 3.5 minutes already. They're probably going to kick it down to 5, maybe 4.5 minutes, whether they score or not. Game's over. Yeah, I'd rather be the Giants up 28-7, but that's how life is. Life is just crap. One day you wake up and you're bald and you're ugly. Yeah. There's Devontae Smith for another 6 yards, and the clock stops. Oh, there's a flag. What do we got? Okay. Doesn't really matter. They're in field goal range unless they commit like 2 consecutive holds, like 31-7, and then that's 4 possession game right there. No, it's still 3 possessions. I guess. Hey, thanks, Joseph. Yeah, sorry. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad for me. I'm an asshole. All right. 1st and 15. That big gain was wiped out. And there's another run up the middle. By Goodwell. Gainwell. That's a linebacker's name, or that's a running back's name. Gainwell. Yes, he is gaining well as we go. Yeah, I don't have any. I'm not putting any plungers on my head. Okay, not doing that. Game's almost over. It's 10:45. Oh, we got to take a break. 5:32 left. Another Whopper commercial. I only have like one plunger. I threw 4 of them away, like because the plunger bit has lost its luster. Okay, we did it at the draft this year. I bought like 9 plungers. I had too many of them. It's ridiculous. I don't know why New York. I guess we need to stop them. This is the playoffs. It's do or die. I mean, obviously we're dying, but 5 plunger vids. Yep. Obviously we're dying, but we'll be fine. It'll be another season. I can't believe. Hey, look, last year the season was over by week 4, week 5. This year we're in the playoffs. Come on, it's got to be better. Yeah, I didn't want to sell them. I didn't want to go through the hassle of having to sell them all out. They're just plungers. They're just things. They're just objects. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you appreciated the plungers. They're just stuff. Who wants a plunger? Who wants a plunger that's been used? Yeah, hopefully the Cowboys get smacked them in the face. Commander CQC Giants won a playoff game. I'll take that with a lack of overall talent. Get a true number 1 wide receiver. Get some interior O-line and shore up the defense. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot to be. That's what everyone said. The Giants will be talking about how they should be optimistic for next year. They're absolutely right. Oh, Joey would have bought one of the signed plungers. Okay. I don't know. I think I have 1 extra. Let me see. Let me go in the bathroom and see if I got 1 extra. Oh, I do. Huh. I got 1 extra. Look at that. Should I auction it off? Who wants this plunger? Look at that. Boom. Also, FPV represent Richmond, Virginia. All right. If you see me out, don't be afraid to say what's up to me. Your mom does 5. Ha ha ha. That's not funny. All right, here, I'll put this plunger on my head. This one is an officially. If someone walked in right now, they would just be like, what the fuck is going on? This man got a plunger on his head. Oh, now it's stuck. All right. Now we watch the painful, agonizing final moments of this Giant season. Jared Oberfeld says, I meant to call ATL a shot show with an I instead of an O. I do not think you deserve my respect if you resort to destroying your city. You can protest, but do it in a peaceful manner. When was that? That was like 2 years ago. Was there another protest today? Jared Oberfeld, long live the plungers. Yeah, did something happen today? I thought that's, yeah. Anyways. Add the plunger to your stand setup. Oh, back here? Maybe. My thing is like when we did the plungora, I had 9 plungers. These things aren't expensive either. Let's see which one this was. Oh, this was $100. This was the starter. All right, 3rd and 9. Maybe they can hold the Eagles to a field goal and make it a respectable 31-14 score. Yeah, this is a long drive. Connor Akers, and that's going to be almost intercepted. That's what they needed, but they couldn't get it. Watching this game is like watching Britney Spears' VMA performance from 2007. Yeah, she was bad. But she was hot back in the day. Now she's just nuts. Pain. All right, here comes the field goal unit. Didn't think we would see them, but here we are. Here we are. All right. Toxic pain, everyone. Toxic pain. 30-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it is. Is that in? Yeah, it's good from Jake Elliott. Oh yeah. She sung that song, Toxic. All right, 31-7, 5 minutes left. Yeah, there's not much to go. I mean, it is a 24-point lead. You could score once. It's quick score, onside, quick score, turnover. Right. Yeah. This game's over. It was over before it started. Knew we were getting our asses kicked. Knew that shit. Sucks. All right. Let's finish this out. Let's finish out the misery. And then Tom will call me. So don't leave, everyone. Don't leave. That's right. Tom will call me and you can enjoy my misery. Because I was stupid enough to have hope in this team. Oh, there's rioting in Atlanta. Okay. Well, I don't support violence in any. I don't care what the cause is. Like, violence doesn't work unless your cause is just violence, right? Like, you're just like, all right, all I want to do is be violent. No, I don't support that. I will never support violence in the way of gaining something political. It doesn't make sense. I don't know what the riots are for, but could have been a shooting or something. Again, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. I don't know Atlanta like that. Anyways, let's see what happens here. There's going to be a kickoff and 5 more minutes. You know, the Eagles probably go into a soft zone, let the Giants probably kill the clock. They score a touchdown on the other side of the 2-minute warning, and then it's over. Yeah, they're saying it was a shooting. Yeah. Or was it the cops that beat up that a suspect? Something like, yeah, there's police brutality. Something about that case. Yeah, that's a little bit darker than the police officers that were just running a train on one of their coworkers. All right. Not police brutality. All right. We're not talking politics here. Okay. We're talking about the Giants trying to get a respectable score here. Maybe they go for 2. It'll be 31-15. And then they onside kick, and it'll be 31 to what's 8 plus 15? 23. And then the onside kick. Richie James is not returning the kickoff. I guess they have a different. All right, Daniel Jones, time to earn your contract. Yep. Oh, AJ Brown must be is he's probably hurt still a little bit. His hamstring might be acting up. Tell me more about the police train. Got to be more, probably more entertaining than this stream. Yeah, for me, most people will show up if it was close. You know, no one cares about my misery. Like they know I'm miserable all the time. Jones in the pocket, and he can't even hit his tight end, Daniel Bellinger, out in the open in the flat. Yeah, at least only 10 seconds went off the clock there. I mean, come on, this game is bad. It's sad, everyone. It wasn't even a good game. Like, if you're not a fan of either team, it wasn't even fun to watch. There was no real entertainment value other than like Saquon and his little step move. And he's wide. Just wasn't our day. I mean, Richie James is wide open here. Wide open. And he just come on, earn your contract. Oh, yeah, he hit him right in the hands. But that's, there's license plate guy. Yeah. 3rd and 10. Yeah, the Eagles are just going to kneel it out after this if we don't convert.
Oh, sack fumble. And that's what Richie James. He's only 5'11". He's not a big target. He's great for possession. You know. Yeah, this is the Giants' season. Hey, buddy.
Nah, sorry, brother. I mean,
It's all good.
it is what it is, man. It's
Yeah,
I raise a
well,
beer to you,
dare
brother.
to fly. Hey,
Well,
you
that's
dare to fly, you come back to earth.
Like Icarus, you sometimes soar too high.
Yeah, or
You
you
did
just
get the first
crash
down.
There's Jones, and they get a first down.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
okay.
At this point, you've got a big offseason ahead of you. A lot of questions that need to be answered. But it's a good ending because, once again, you didn't expect to be here. So
no.
Take it and run.
And you got to trust that Joe Shane knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And,
the question is, do you think you can do cheaper or better than Daniel Jones? That's the question you have to ask yourself.
Depends. Like you look at this game and
because Daniel Jones is starting caliber, but as this game showed you, he can't elevate a team on his own.
No.
It's unfortunate, but he just can't.
Well, his roster has always sucked. He's never had win.
I mean, there's no talent on this roster. So
yeah.
Question is, do you try and restart again to flush talent, save some cap space, or do you think Daniel Jones is the answer? So that's the question you have to ask yourself.
I think this is fine because
you won $15 million, even though he is the focal point of this offense.
Depends. It depends on what Shane and Dable, their strategy is. It's like, okay, if Shane walks into Dable's office, like, do you think you can win with this roster the way it is? Then yeah, he's probably like, all right, let's just add some pieces. Or Shane is like, hey, do you want to start? I think most coaches would be like, hey, I got to keep my job, so I got to win as many games as I can. Oh, man,
I think Dable kept his job for a couple of years after this year.
Yeah, for sure. But your goal, the only way you stick around in the NFL is if you win a Super Bowl, and even then,
I mean, dude, Peterson got fired after 2 years.
Yeah, it's tough. Your tenure with most teams, it's like a season. It's like a hit show, right? 6 seasons, and that's it. You're done. Like maybe if you're like Belichick or something, you go on to be like the Simpsons, but
it's
nearly
not
like
intercepted, incomplete, and that is dagger. Turnover.
Yeah, that's game.
It is what it is.
They're gonna.
It's just giving it mercy. Philly just put on a clinic. It's a totally different class of team, so you can't really bitch at the Giants for it because once again they were limited in terms of talent, and they finally ran into a team that steamrolled them. It happens.
Yeah, we're done. And they go out and win their. Yeah, they were the top seed for a reason because they were good. Mm-hmm. Like there's no accidents there.
I was expecting this to be closer, but I mean,
I thought
was probably the blueprint.
Yeah, and that week 17 or week 18 gave them too much false hope.
Well, it was also you were playing your backups, and Jalen Hurts was limited. Mm-hmm. They were just limping into the finish. That extra week off really helped them.
Is Minshew? No, they haven't put Minshew out there yet.
I think it is Minshew. They're putting in their backups.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're probably pulling Lane Johnson, letting him rest. They're pulling Jalen, starting running backs. There's a guy named Calcaterra. Yeah, Lane Johnson's on the bench now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're letting him rest.
Oh, Nick said something.
Get their younger guys some reps. Get them hey, I played the playoff game. You can tell their grandkids that. Yeah, you have most of the line there. Dickerson, Malati, as Justin Blaylock used to say, Anuche, that line never got a day off. I mean, the only ones. Kelsey and Lane Johnson are out because they're vets, but Mailata's still out there. Dickerson's still out there.
Yeah, this game's over.
Yeah. It is what it is. 2-minute warning.
Who do you think has a better year next year, the Steelers or the Giants?
Ooh, tough question.
Oh, wow.
That is a very tough question because if the Steelers make a couple moves, if Kenny Pickett develops, you could be technically, it's going to be a benchmark 9-win season probably because, Steeler bullshit. But
neither team
the Giants do this offseason because.
Right. Oh, here's Tom. Hold on.
Do what you got to do, brother.
All right. Hello?
Speaker.
Okay.
Put it on speaker, brother.
Okay, appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I gotta put you on speaker. Hold on, so that.
Jam, thank you for the time. Yeah, no, I appreciate you beating the Vikings. That was really great of you. It was really, really clutch because this what's happening on my TV screen right now somehow makes the Vikings look worse. So it's like they've lost 2 weeks in a row, and that makes me really happy.
Okay.
Follow-up question, real quick.
Yes.
Do you think that did they take the Hudson River down to Philadelphia? Like, did they get on a boat and maybe take some pictures to get to this point?
Are you making a boat reference?
Yes. It's
okay.
It's a boat reference. Yeah, it's boat reference. Yeah.
That is that supposed to be funny? Is that like a comedy?
So Tree gave me some jokes to try out after he did his stand-up routine.
Uh-huh.
And I was just trying them out.
Those are jokes.
Word of advice, brother: do not look at the screen.
Up to the 20, to the 15,
Don't
to
look
the
at
10,
the
to the 5. And
then it's touchdown by Gainwell. Yeah. You thought they were gonna kneel. Thought they were just gonna kneel it out, and they just go and do that. Okay, I'm gonna go cry into a bowl of cereal, maybe.
Ooh, and cinnamon toast crunch.
Yes,
something good at least.
Good cereal.
Okay,
and yes, you can enjoy my misery, and we're happy that we beat the Vikings for you.
I'm so happy. Oh,
yeah.
Never say your Vikings, and never say.
Well,
that
I
again.
mean, they're your Vikings in a way, like they're your pain in the ass. Like they belong to your.
So now, real quick before you leave, do you hope the Cowboys get blown out even worse tomorrow?
I hope so. I'm gonna be rooting. I'm gonna be flexing just as hard.
Did you have a Brock Purdy jersey?
Yes, I might go out and buy. I mean, you know what? I might order one right now. Oh, quick question.
Yes.
And this kind of stumped Tree and I. Who's gonna have a better year next year, the Steelers or the Giants?
Ooh. Honestly, I think it would be the Giants.
Yeah.
If you get a wide receiver, like I feel like it would help a lot.
Okay.
And you don't have all these injuries. I think there's a good shot. But then again, the Steelers just need offensive line, and they need a receiver too. But they need offensive line. But you have a better, I wouldn't say better, but you have a really good coach. So I think the Giants are in good hands.
I hope so. Okay.
Well, bud,
all right, brother.
Had a good run.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
I love you. Thanks for the raid.
Right.
See you.
Bye.
All right. Now I got distracted by my former coworker here that's just came here, hasn't talked to me in years, and has come, and that literally we used to work together, and he's just coming here to talk shit on me.
Well, that's what happens. They all talk shit. You're from Richmond,
won.
Virginia. That's Eagles, Redskins territory.
Justin Ziegler, salt level industrial accident. Bring it up, Tree. Yeah.
Your wish is my command.
No. That's right, Chris. We'll always have Detroit. That's a major inside joke right there. Oh, even Black Flags Matters texting me.
Yeah. That's how it always goes, dude.
It's sad. And we still got a minute of pain. Should I do stand up for this last minute of game time?
Do what you gotta do, man. I'm gonna put you full screen now. Enjoy your stand up, buddy.
All right.
Hey, tell us your jokes.
All right, I'll tell you some jokes. What do you say to a one-legged hitchhiker? Hop in, man. All right. Okay, so there's this farmer, okay? And darn it, I forget the setup to this joke.
You suck worse than the Giants.
No, all right. You don't want to hear a bigger joke? The Giants have to pay Saquon and Daniel Jones next year.
Do they have to though?
I mean, I would prefer that we just don't have a question at the quarterback position. This game probably cost Jones a lot of money, but I think he'll still come back. He's a starter somewhere, right?
Yeah, he'll probably be in Indianapolis Colts.
Why not let it be in New York? Okay, or New Jersey. But then, what's the alternative to Daniel Jones? This quarterback class is not good. Caleb Williams.
If you get Lamar Jackson, or if you have trust in Anthony Richardson or something like that.
I think Lamar's the only guy that you can get that where you could have it. But look at what the Broncos did, right? They mortgaged their entire future on Russell Wilson, and he sucks. He sucks. We don't have to go full. I'm not doing stand-up anymore. Okay.
Good.
God
forbid.
Yeah, I would take Lamar in a heartbeat, and especially if you get him locked up for like 5-7 years. But how close is this roster really to competing and being good? Does Lamar like solve that? Look at Cleveland. They brought in Deshaun Watson. Okay.
Deshaun Watson hasn't done shit.
Yeah. I mean, you do that and then the guy's not shit. Then what? You're just now you can't even get out of that hole. You're just fucked. Vanilla Vic didn't show up. Only true high IQ people understand this comedic genius from
Vanilla
Vic.
Trick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He respected women. Yep. Yeah, I guess Eagles fans enjoy your fun, enjoy your life. You got to watch me melt down, or I wouldn't say melt down, just suffer. That's all that happened. As I just suffered. 17 seconds left on our own 40, and we run a draw. Oh, there you go. And they put in the third string running back, and he's flexing now because he picked up a first down. And yep, walk it off. All right, game is officially over. Well, thanks for coming in, Tree. And
that's what it is, man. Well,
commiserating.
I'll leave you to it. Have your final thoughts, brother.
Right,
have yourself a good night, man.
Final thoughts to you
Peace.
all.
Good night, bro.
All right, good night. Listen, it was a good year. The Giants made the playoffs. We won a playoff game. If you would have told me that they would have been playing on a Saturday night in late January, I would have been happy, but it still hurts. It still stings. We got our asses kicked. But thanks everyone that came out. Thanks everyone that donated, stayed to the end. Nick says, if the Cowboys win tomorrow, God help us on Thursday. Yeah, I don't think I can take that. This is 5 Points Vid signing off. I love all of you. You are the best. I'll see you next week at our regular time. Bye, guys. Thanks to the mods, too.